Okay, so
Yeah.
last week we started in the the Hall of Heroes, I think.
Chamber of Kings.
Yes. And then moved
The Vault
Vault,
of Kings.
That's
Vault of Kings, inspected or went to the library unit, talked to him real quick. Then, or no, sorry. Went down the stairs, looked down in the hallway down there, found a few things, didn't really find anything of import except a lot of wine and some other liquors. Then came up on the
Found a bunch of people's life savings tucked away under beds and fireplaces.
Probably just they're carrying money. They're all probably all rich down there. Then
Well,
went
it was
upstairs,
the-
talked to the
It was the
library
peasants'
bot.
quarters.
What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we talked to the library bot. Went into the king's chambers because that's where they said that Fabian went. Found a hidden bookshelf. Followed that alleyway, or we followed a little hidden path to the sewer, basically, up into this, um, up into this area. I can't remember what it's called. And we found a bowl inside of a fountain that was surrounded by a stone dragon and stone dwarfs locked in battle. As soon as we touched the bowl, the dragon came to life. We dispatched of it, as we do. And then we searched these houses and found many a magic item and money. I believe we all. I can't remember if we stopped right before somebody was going to do something dumb, or if we were all on the street.
I think
I believe he decided not to do it.
Yeah, Brad did not do the rock experiment because he went in. He was going to do it, but then he lost another couple key points or something. He's like, "Nope, I'm just gonna go."
Okay, and then yeah, so and I think I left my notebook at the meadery, so I don't have all the stuff that I wrote down. But I remember almost all of it.
I don't remember. There was a staff that we found.
I found ointment, the magical beard ointment, and a gold comb and gold pick that I kept.
The crossbow bolts.
I found crossbow bolts, but nobody else knew I have them.
Like a green marble that I think I still need to identify.
Correct.
And then money.
Did you end up taking any part of the rug, or did you just not?
Oh, I took the whole fucking rug.
Okay.
Every part of the rug.
Just got a
all rug.
Big old roll of rug on my back.
So, yeah, you guys all kind of reconvene here out in the street. All of you seemingly strapped with new items. You see Grim kind of picking at his mustache with a nice gold pick and a massive bundle of some sort of material strapped across Whisper's back. Yeah, what y'all doing?
Should we consult the map?
Yeah.
We keep moving.
I think we're gonna make our way to the city center.
Yes, we should.
Well,
and
we do know for a fact
Tabernacle.
that 3 of the bowls are now removed. So, best case scenario, we can remove 2 before anything happens.
We don't know how many he has removed since.
Right.
DM, have we noticed? So every time we've taken a bowl away, we've noticed a heat difference. Has there been?
It's been getting progressively warmer. It's not like swelteringly hot in here, but it's a little more humid.
Have we noticed, like, all right, there was one bowl that was taken, it got warmer. Then we took the second one. Was it like within like 10 minutes it got significantly hotter?
You wouldn't have noticed a difference. The only reason you did is because you slept inside of a dome where it's temperature controlled.
Okay.
And when the dome dissipated in the morning, you knew that it was different.
Okay.
We also don't know, even though we know that there's supposed to be 10 bowls. I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can say for 100% that there was 10 bowls when we got here.
Yeah.
Also true.
We know that the Moonstone at least had something very similar to it. I don't know if it was from this area or not, but
Yeah.
Well,
Make
let's
haste.
try and find Fabian.
I
Fabiano.
don't know.
We know
I
that
don't know if
Good.
I don't know if he'd be trying to go closer to the beast or the forge or what he'd be doing, but
Well, they're both the same way.
Yep. He's going for the bulls, so chances are if we try and find more bulls, then we find him. A better chance of.
the hammer that Orc is looking for. Potentially, maybe forge, hammer, forge. Is that how this works?
Yep.
Maybe
He
at
kind
least
of
if
pipes
we.
up and says, that makes sense to me. I kind of thought for a second I'd find it up here and maybe someone's stash, but the giant black rock in here. Should have seen that one coming.
Why? Why do you say that?
Oh, because he points at the plaque. It says Blackstone.
True, I suppose.
Well read.
I guess dwarves could be quite literal.
I'll go and try and pick up that manhole.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Come on, don't be a weakling this time. 16.
Okay, easy enough. You're able to lift it. It's much easier to pull up than push up on a ladder. So yeah, able to lift it, slide it to the side.
I'll hold it up for everybody else to go on through.
Quick question: was the area that we are currently in, was that the Iron Tabernacle?
No.
No, the Iron
That was that-
Tabernacle is the cathedral.
Church.
That was
Okay.
that upper
We went
class,
to-
Exaltia or whatever it is.
Okay.
Excelsior.
I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to kind of figure out where the
It's-
fuck we're at.
We're
We're
on
all
the
way
top.
on the top, yeah.
Okay, so we need to go very much down.
Yes.
Okay.
Get in this
Do it.
hole.
Go say hi to the puppy. Go
Yeah,
say
at
hi to
the
Yeah.
bottom of a 60-foot ladder, there's a dire wolf waiting for you.
Who's a good wolf?
Who's a good Terry?
His name's Terry the Direwolf.
Before he goes down the ladder, Grim will use the one charge of his rod to restore a spell slot.
Nice.
The rod or the pearl?
The rod.
Oh,
How big is this
Imagine.
like ladder opening? Like from the ladder to the other side of the hole.
The manhole?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
Say-
regular manhole sized.
Sure, enough
Okay.
for a person to fit down.
Never mind.
Maybe a little wider because dwarves are pretty stout.
It was wide enough. I was just gonna shut the manhole cover and just jump down the one side. Shoot past
Nope.
everybody. Spank all their buns.
I mean, you could certainly try.
No, I'm not wasting. Nope.
He.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
All right. Pick up Terry
So-
and we head off.
Y'all head back through the tunnel, back into the king's chamber. You emerge from his wardrobe. Let me change the page.
Like Narnia.
Back to the Vault of Kings, I suppose.
The bird, the dog, and the warlock.
All right, make your way out through, down, past the throne, back out through the main doors to the vault.
The vault. The vault.
Kings.
All right.
And I think this bottom right
All
one.
right.
What does that plaque say down there?
The brack.
It says. I originally said that it said city center, but it would actually read Lowtown.
Low town.
Orc, is that the center of the city, would you say?
It certainly is more central than where we came from.
Excellent.
And away we go.
Bada boom, bada bam. Okay, y'all keep going. Let me make sure I have this page set up properly. I don't think I turned on dynamic lighting.
Bada bing, bada bam, bam.
Eyes and ears, I'm assuming. From everybody. Just in general.
Do we still have our eyes and ears? Yeah,
I
don't think so.
I'm paying attention to make sure something doesn't fucking jump us, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, sure. My doggy will keep his sniffer going.
Just as a
I'll
note,
keep
it doesn't have to be a thing.
I'll keep a steady stream of dancing lights around the party to help, I guess.
Hell yeah. Love light.
So, I will say that as you kind of stroll, this is downward sloping for sure. You were moving downhill at it's not even a slight grade, it's pretty rapidly dropping. And as you continue down, you notice that the air is getting a little more humid until you eventually emerge into a pretty large cavern area where you can see a full city underground. If I can find your tokens, I will place them on the map.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yes.
Can't stop going.
Don't forget my doggy.
I will.
My dog.
His name's Terry.
Don't bend that a lot.
What am I missing? Whisper.
Ooh. Like the red.
Where's Brad? You gonna get on?
And
Brad perpetually drops and comes back.
He said he was gonna.
He got on, his internet keeps cutting out.
and the dog. What is this? This is a wolf?
Yeah.
No, it's Terry.
Terry the dog.
I like Roblox.
Let me make sure I have everyone's vision set properly. Hang on. Not that it matters for half of you.
Bang, bada boom, bada bam, ba bam.
So the people with the vision right now are Grim, Whisper,
Jerry.
Sherry. And Rashna. Mine just have standard dark vision.
I had 4 people to boop, so I thought I booped Uli.
No, you didn't boot me.
Who was the 4th?
L, I think.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it was L.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
he
you don't
doesn't have dark
have
vision.
anything. Yeah. Okay. It was one of the monks. There's too many monks.
Monkey.
Too many monkey monks.
So, Uwe, your vision is reduced.
I just got regular old dark vision.
Oric's vision is reduced. Okay.
I am Groot.
Spooky.
So, after climbing down for what seems like a while, you eventually emerge into a full underground town. And you would notice as you kind of hit the base of this that the air is more humid. Seems like there might even be a slight breeze. You
I'll let
also,
you know we can see the whole thing, champ.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And you would also note that there is a very thick, dense, like fog that kind of just covers from like the waist down.
Out of
Don't like
curiosity, Jerry's going to attempt to manipulate the fog with his shape water cantrip. If it's like thick enough or dense enough.
I don't know what shape water does. I have to look it up.
Shapes water.
Yeah.
5 foot cube, I think.
You can change the flow of water, cause water to form into simple shapes, animate at your direction, change water's color or opacity, or freeze water. So
what are you trying to do?
Like just get it to wisp, or if it can change opacity, can I like make it visible in an area? I think it's like a 5 foot cube.
It doesn't seem to react in any way.
Okay.
This is not a water-based fog, gang.
Want to look for footprints. And I'm gonna ask Uwe to help me.
Boop.
Jerry would kind of put it out there. Maybe would True Sight have an effect on something like that if you need it?
Possibly.
I will say that because there is a pretty dense layer of fog, it would be a disadvantage, but if someone's assisting, it'll be a straight roll.
Can I double boop you, Billy?
I'll take one of the poops. You can give Uwe the other one.
Yeah, then we can both roll straight.
Well, I'm gonna.
You
Well, I
can
was
roll
gonna boop.
straight.
I was gonna boop. Do the Vigilant Blessing.
Yeah.
Then the Guidance, the other one.
Andrew, do the roll.
Do it.
And this would be
Survival.
Survival. 4 plus 15, so 19 total.
Okay.
Can I actually D4
Looking through.
Oh, add a D4?
for Guidance? Sorry.
Guidance.
Oh. Oh, okay. Is it at disadvantage though? Or are you helping me?
I'm just helping you.
Okay. Plus 3, so 22.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of, you're low to the ground naturally, I guess, and kind of ducking into the fog and getting up close to the ground. You would note that the ground here is not cobblestone as it was previously. This has now just become kind of trodden earth, heavily trodden and very packed down. But what you can detect are many sets of footprints. They look Some smaller, some larger, but mostly small feet, very wide set feet. And they appear to be traveling in multiple directions.
Okay.
These
Nothing
are
fresh.
recent or
Hard to tell.
Okay. I pass on this information to the group. Can I have my wolf make a perception check with his hearing or smell?
I
Specifically with hearing. See if
I
you can
don't.
hear anybody else moving in here.
Can you?
Mhm.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
I feel like you could ask him to do that and he would do it, but he wouldn't have any way to communicate it.
So the only thing you can do is tell it where to move and what action it takes on its next turn.
Or give it general orders, such as attack your enemy.
So I would
Completely.
say you can tell them to, sure.
Okay. Make
Playing
a
devil's
hearing.
advocate.
Can you hear anybody here, doggy?
And it does the very confused cocked head whine when it looks back at you.
It wouldn't have mattered. I rolled a 3.
But you have from what you can see, a pretty sprawling neighborhood or part of town. There seems to be, just looking in the general vicinity, as soon as you're down in here, you can see what appears to be residential areas, shops, all sorts of things. There's taverns, just meeting places, uh, lots of little stores and homes, and it's one of those weird things where, like, you get the sense that if you had seen this when people actually lived here, it would be like thrilling and kind of buzzing to see like such a populous area, especially in an underground cave. Uh, but now it's just kind of eerie seeing it empty and totally barren. Um, you would notice anyone who has a passive perception over 14.
Me.
Me.
Okay, so you would every so often feel almost like a slight wafting in the air. It doesn't disturb the mist, and it almost smells or tastes a little decay, but also mixed with like sulfur.
Would I recognize that from a medicinal standpoint?
Yes.
Decay, rotten flesh.
For sure.
Okay.
Which would be kind of weird since it's supposed to have been abandoned for decades.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe it makes perfect sense because it's been abandoned for decades.
Maybe trying to be quiet.
Can I make a medicine check to see if that's seems abnormal?
Are you proficient?
No, but I have high wisdom.
I would say no.
Okay.
Well, we're not picking up any fresh tracks on Fabian. Perhaps we should. Well, do you want to fan out and do a quick once over of the buildings here before moving on?
I would just say we need to try and find them.
Or do you just want to press on?
Maybe try to quietly make our way through, and if we see something of interest, maybe take a peek. If we have a moment.
Sure.
Does anybody else have? I'm just throwing ideas out there. I'm not the best at these things. So
Well, make our way towards. I mean, I can't really see anything, so
hug the left wall.
okay, let's do that.
Who wants to go first?
Probably
Order.
somebody who can see the best.
I can see everything.
Ragnar goes first then.
I'll follow just behind Ragna, because Grim can see.
I'll take the rear.
Harry, be in the middle, and Orc.
Yeah, okay, great. So, yeah, as you kind of walk through, are you guys trying to keep quiet or just going?
I would like to stay quiet, but
Yeah, let's
think
do
Yeah,
quiet.
Ragnar mentioned it.
I would say keep quiet.
Okay. Make a
Pass
group
without trace.
stealth check, please. Everybody roll stealth.
Yeah.
oh no, not Auric.
Mhm.
Oh fuck yes.
Did I not open Oryx's sheet? I didn't.
The best I could have rolled, boys.
Nat 20?
Yep.
Hey, be quieter than the whisper.
That's only because I'm like levitating 2 inches off the ground.
It's a pretty damn solid check right there.
That was pretty good.
See what Orc does.
Yeah.
See what that
well,
booty do.
He's at disadvantage automatically. So let's give him his. We'll do the new dice. Here we go. Let's see. Not bad. He got an 11.
Nice. Pretty good for disadvantage.
So, yeah, I would say the group is pretty stealthy based on the averages. So yeah, okay, moving pretty quietly. You generally
Stick
don't
some
even
feathers
hear,
into there.
each other moving, which is nice. Kind of continue through. There's some you could guess as you kind of walk through. You can see what looks to be probably at one point was a butcher shop, which you can now smell the decay a bit stronger in this area.
Inky.
You also come across a few other, small odds and ends shops. That looks like possibly a small jeweler shop at one point. There was just like an apothecary of sorts, all sorts of dried herbs and things that are completely withered, still kind of hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, walking through. Let's see, who are my perceptive people? I know I just asked. So Ragna, Whisper,
What's up, 14?
Uwe, and that's it. The three of you, as you would kind of get a little closer, we'll say you guys are like over here roughly. This map is just kind of a general idea. It's not really to scale. But you would begin to hear a very strange sound just kind of out in the darkness. Almost, it's hard to pinpoint which direction it's coming from. In a big cavern, it seems to echo a little bit, but it sounds almost like a baby.
Like crying or cooing.
Yeah, just like little cooing sounds.
And we have a general direction we think it is.
Not unlike our friend Archie over there.
Starting to
say
think
this
that
is when you
Michael was talking
introduced-
to Archer in the secret chat about this.
All right,
Fell
you
asleep,
can be the
so
newest secret character.
Come on,
Exactly.
Archer, Line, Archer, line. Come on.
Why?
Come on, son. You've practiced.
So he's going to betray us.
Yeah. Archer
Absolutely
has been
is.
Tava all along, actually.
Oh, God.
Speaking of that, Whisper will turn to Grim and say, our friend want to go take a look?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if Tava can see in the dark.
As a sprite? Don't know.
Sprite Tava cannot see in the dark. So she would she would actually speak
Oh,
up.
jeez.
She would say, "Yeah, I'd be happy to if you give me 10 minutes to turn back into a dragon."
I'll go search. I'll do a recon.
Give me time to identify the pearl.
Say, well,
It's true.
no, let's not do that. Let's, yeah, I'll follow Louis and go quietly.
You guys are looking for the source of this sound.
There's a baby.
Unfortunately.
It would begin to escalate, becoming more frequent and seemingly louder as you guys kind of weave in and out between these houses, until eventually it just becomes full-blown baby crying, which I have a recording.
Taken from Archer last
Just
week.
gonna turn back to Louis and just say, I don't like this.
And shake his head.
Loading a crossbow bolt in. I go, fuck.
I'll unsheath my mace, but I will not light it yet.
Okay. I'm going to here. We'll reuse this map because it's better for combat, but just to pretend like it's shittier.
The other town.
Well, it's good. It's like you got the one thing that's the zoom out. This is the zoom in.
Yeah, exactly. As you guys are kind of out scouting, you wouldn't have to go far, but you would eventually see at the other end of the street there appear to be 3 dwarvish figures, one of which holding a very tall, like 15-foot pole that is seemingly has like a lantern or something dangling from it.
Do they,
About here.
are they moving or are
Can you,
they
can you set up our
statues?
tokens? What do you think?
Well, you guys were scouting ahead, so we'll put you 2 here, and the rest of you guys can be back here. Oops, I stacked you.
I would have left the direwolf back with the main group.
Oh
As
yeah,
well.
I guess I need a wolf on this page. Hey, you fit through the manhole.
Okay, so we see that. They look normal colored. They don't look like apparitions or anything.
Yeah, are they moving?
They are not moving, they are standing still. They are dwarvish in stature.
This is fine.
They look a little shorter than y'all, and just kind of standing there in the street, which is weird because you didn't see them there previously.
Is the lantern swaying at all? Or is it just dead, not moving?
Well, there's no light coming from it.
Oh, okay.
It's not moving.
Just gonna.
The sound's coming from them, though?
It would seem so.
I'm gonna turn to Louis. Gonna give him a side eye, and then train my crossbow on it.
Can anybody
And
see us? Or can anybody in the group see us from here?
Sure. You're within
Would
30
yeah.
feet there, I think.
I can.
Probably look back and
Oh.
then.
I guess that's 45 feet.
Okay.
Well, some of them have 150-foot vision, so yes.
Yeah.
I would look back in that direction. I can't see them, but maybe give them the move to the sides of the building kind of thing.
All right.
I didn't say anything out loud though, but yeah.
I guess I will say let's go ahead and roll initiative, and you guys can take one round for planning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Nat 20, baby.
There you go, Auric. That's a little better. Oops, that's not my select tool.
Did you get your advantage, Billy?
Yep. Doubled my roll, so it was worth it.
Oh yeah.
Probably also gonna.
Oh no, I don't know
Assassinate.
where the rolls started.
Donovan.
You're gonna
I believe.
assassinate a baby.
Yeah.
Or wait, was it
Probably
or
Aaron.
Aaron? Aaron, yeah.
Yeah, it's starting with Aaron's.
What?
Just the timestamp for that is 7 p.m. and then my roll before that at 23 was
Oh,
like
yeah,
6:51.
You guys have timestamps.
Yeah, you can do that in settings.
Sounds hard.
Enable chat timestamps.
Yeah, and they're analog clocks too.
Hey, look at that. What a fun trick.
I know I was having technical difficulties earlier, but I thought Lucius was so happy with all the treasure from last week that he wrote a song going through Exultia.
Yeah.
So the lyrics are, "We hasten to find the bowls, the magicals for elementals, they're collectibles. Hot now does not quake, the Titan will not wake, Gontal Grim, soon molten stricken. Hooray for Jerry, Oric, and Al, the other one group. Huzzah for Ragna, Tava, and Grim, the other group. Excelsior, Whisperer, and then Jubilee and Ooey. And then he would just say one last time Ooey, and then I would imagine that Ooey does the second round of the song.
in exactly the same
Yeah.
in Al's voice.
If I had inspiration, I
very
would give
good.
you my inspiration.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you can take
But I don't.
inspiration for sure.
Because remember when he was given the allowance in Neverwinter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's thinking about more more evenings.
Don't ruin it, Brad. Don't ruin it. It was a nice moment. Okay.
Okay.
It was good. Just stop talking.
he doesn't know what to do with wealth, so okay.
And the inspiration's
All
gone.
this money. Well, it's money. You have to throw it at women or men.
Or men.
Or
Or other races.
Why are you doing this to me? Sorry, this is being a real shithead.
hey, you don't gotta tell us.
Who has a higher dex, Grim or Ragna?
Grim.
Mine is 15.
That's Grim. Ragna's
Okay.
only 10 dex.
Okay. You guys get a full round to plan what you did.
So just this is open, like we're not in turn order yet, or yes, turn order.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Okay.
So you
I would have the direwolf meet me up by me. You'll have to move it for me.
what's his movement speed?
50 feet.
50. Okay, he can reach you. He can go 5 feet past you if you want.
And then yeah, again, and there he'll just hold. He'll hold his action to attack if somebody attacks us.
Okay.
And then I will. I'll wait. I'll move up.
This is fun.
I don't know, here behind like the barrels or something, and I'll hold an action to attack if my teammates do. Well, I guess I'll just take the dodge action for this one if we're just prepping this round.
Okay.
Yep.
Jerry, anything you would like to prepare?
I'm going to I'm gonna message Uwe and ask what his intentions are. Does he plan to attack this group? I assume we would, the ones with the long dark vision would also see these guys.
Probably. They're over here, so I don't know
Okay.
how far that is.
It's less than 150.
I'll say I'm waiting for someone smarter to act.
Yeah.
First.
Probably barely visible.
That's my response.
Okay. Then Jerry will just kind of hold off and move off to the side and keep Uwe in his sights. He's kind of going to react to how he handles the situation.
Let's get a chain going, baby.
First order of business, I think I need more dark vision.
It might not be set on this one. Correct.
But I assume I can see them at this point.
You can. There's nothing on the map, but they would be right here, because I have not put tokens here yet.
I guess I wouldn't be able to see him yet then. Because my vision's halved, right? Dark vision?
It is.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
so I can't see him.
I'm gonna take cover and channel my spider on Uwe's shoulder to keep an eye on it that way.
Okay.
Get the GoPro going.
Whisper's gonna go for a fucking assassination. I'm just shooting.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gave Uwe the nod.
So you got three kind of split across the street here.
Are they all holding the lamppost?
The one in the middle is holding the pole.
Okay, we're gonna go for that one.
Okay.
Okay. It's a 22 to hit.
Hold, please. Pretty sure that's gonna hit. In fact, I know it hits if you would like to roll damage. I just don't know how much health they have.
Are they surprised?
No.
You can't. The surprise list.
No assassinate for me.
Assassino.
Actually, pretty shitty damage. It is 18 points of piercing damage.
Where the fuck?
Your bolts can pierce the sky.
Where did I save this? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There they are. They're in the wrong folder. That's why. Okay. You said 18?
Yeah.
I will pull out their tokens. Meow.
Should have pinged their lantern. Shot the top of it.
Is the lantern lit?
No, he said it wasn't.
It's not.
Okay. After that, I'm gonna move and hide down here. And hide is a 27. That's it.
Rick. Still, he's gonna kind of move as much as his little dwarf legs will take him over here. And then, L, what you doing?
Imagine Oric just kind of like hobbles back and forth, like.
So to my understanding, are they dwarf statues or?
No.
Hard to tell.
Okay, I have 30 feet of dark vision.
You should have 150. I changed it
okay.
on the last page and didn't change it here.
What a surprise. I can see everything.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
I'll just act like I can't.
I can see Russia from my house.
Oh, it's because you also have control of L's token.
Oh, I mean, I'll just act like I can't see it. It's not a big.
I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna make my way over to this roof. So that would be 30 feet. And then I have 15 left. Can I just go like up the roof and then 5 over?
Sure.
Okay. I guess I want to just take. I just want to take a dodge action from here.
Okay.
All right.
Grim, would you like to prepare anything, sir?
Yeah. I am able to see the Whisperer shoot, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, I don't think I would know that we're even in conflict if I didn't see him shoot.
Well, you should also be able to see what he's shooting at, because you
I
were
can
also
only
given the dark vision.
I can only see up to the direwolf. Oh, there we go. Okay. In that case, yeah, I will bonus action Form of Dread. I will move over here with Auric. And Tava will come with me. And I am going to spend a spell slot and cast Mirror Image on myself.
That's a good move. And Ragna, all by yourself in the street now.
Ragna will move up 60 foot. Action, move action, and then bonus action, Sanctuary. That is all.
Go back to the top of the round. First round of combat.
So I saw him shoot them. Did I hear like any reaction or like?
Nope.
Didn't hear anything. Cool. Baby still making sounds?
Still crying away.
Okay. What would I do? So I can't see, I just know the sound. I will move up then. I'll move up to this here. Okay, so I can see it now. Can you move my wolf with me? Sorry by my side, thank you. And then I guess I can see him now. I'll take a. Where do I charge in? So now that I'm up closer, can I make anything else out? I guess. Or
Yeah. So you would be able to see now that the three people in front of you, they are dwarves.
Mhm.
But what you would notice from here is that their faces are they're like bluish purplish skinned. They don't have beards. They have this stark white hair that kind of comes down in mutton chops. It's a very Hulk Hogan-esque situation going on with a mustache and chops.
Okay.
Their eyes are completely glazed over white. They're wearing a very, very heavy armor. Definitely some sort of metal armor. Looks very dinged up and banged up and definitely has seen some action. You would now note that the pole is not being held by anybody. It's actually just kind of freestanding there with them. And now that you're a little closer, it's easier to source that the sound of the baby crying is actually coming from the top of the pole. It is not a lantern. It is, in fact, a cage.
There's a bird in it, isn't there?
Either that or some really Silent Hill shit.
If it was a bird, would you
Inside.
take that personally, Yui?
No.
Inside the cage, you would be able to see that.
Oh, I'm gonna zoom in on that.
It is a very small dwarvish baby, also blue-skinned, that is sitting within this cage, crying.
Well, that's fucked up. Okay. Louis not smart,
Some real Silent Hill shit, guys.
but Whisper did shoot them. They don't look like they've moved or like take an aggressive stance or anything.
They have not moved from their position.
Okay. I'm
You
going
would
to
also be able to see from this range. They
Mhm.
are armed. They do have weapons.
Okay. I'm going to throw out as my action. I'm going to throw out another ball from my bag. Let me see how far I can throw it 20 feet. So yeah, I'll just throw it like right out in front of him, maybe kind of at the base of the stick.
Okay.
And I can roll d8 and 25. Ooh, 5 is a panther. So I'll throw a ball out and a panther appears right there.
What's his name?
I don't name them until they've lasted at least a round or two of combat. Gotta be alive for 12 seconds minimum. And then sorry, I'm reading them. You can use action of some creature advantage. I guess as my bonus action, I'll tell it to attack if it's attacked.
Wolf
that'll be it.
doing anything?
Wolf is going to protect me if someone attacks me.
His name's Terry.
Terry.
All right, Jerry.
So we haven't really seen them do anything yet. I guess
Fireball.
I'll. Huh?
Fireball.
Yeah. Dodge action. Evaluate the situation. Through the spider, I guess. I don't know.
We're growing as a group. We're maturing.
Well, some of you are.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm not. I'm not running in and doing Agonizer's Scorcher, just right off the bat.
we're crimes. White crimes.
Wispy.
I'm gonna peek out around the corner and shoot the same guy.
Okay.
A natural 20.
That'll hit.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
oh, baby.
Should have shot the
Oh.
fucking baby.
Oh, baby.
Fucking.
Just blew its head off. Stop crying. Shut that baby up.
It catches the bolt.
I
Just
should learn.
gnaws it with his teeth.
Have my spider crawl up to the baby and use shock and grasp on it.
What spider?
See a baby getting jolted up in a cage. Hey, we're not talking about you, Archer. Calm down. Talking about my kind.
Good timing with his noises that he makes.
That is 57 points of piercing damage.
Holy mamacita.
Them extra d6s now.
Oh, you said 57?
Yes, sir.
That's a good hit.
Icy meatball.
Peek back around this corner.
Before you do, he's going to point a single finger at you. And
You're dead.
I need you to make a dexterity save, please.
Oh, I can do that.
Evasion, baby.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, that'll save. Still gonna roll because I want to roll.
You would not steal that joy from me.
Tell us how terrible it would have been.
It would have been 21 fire damage.
So, pretty bad.
That's 0.
That's a good hit.
0.
What does it look like?
Yeah, what does it look like?
Nothing. Because it didn't work.
So you didn't
What
shoot
am I
anything?
dodging out of the way of?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. The description of this spell doesn't make sense to me. That it's a. I will say that what would have happened is he would have pointed at you, and you would have been completely surrounded by just flames shooting up out of the ground.
Uh-oh.
You managed to move.
Just gonna step out of the way of a plume of fire.
Just felt the ground kind of being weird.
Right.
Just went,
Ring of fire.
That's my turn.
dang. You dig this guy for 18, almost
Yeah,
80
I've
points?
always thought about that because, like, Grim has used that against some enemies. The way that I
Yeah.
always think about it, because it's a dex save, so it has
Yeah,
to be
it's
some
weird.
type of
Reaction.
reaction to a physical movement. So I picture like the earth opening up, and like they don't, because it says hellish flames. So it's like the earth just splits open for a second, and either they jump out of the way, and they only get singed, or they don't, and they just take it right up the asshole.
Taking up the
Yeah.
taint.
Barbecue from the inside out.
Mm-hmm.
Way to stay
why it's
nice and
so
smooth
hellish.
down there.
Okay. It is now their turn.
I'm also gonna hide again, by the way. That's not a given.
Okay.
It's 23.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Nice. Cool.
All right. Let's get out my measuring stick here.
Put it away.
So I need Ragna, Wolf, Uwe, and Panther to all make a charisma saving throw.
So,
As you suddenly hear this baby begin to just start babbling and speaking nonsense, it begins echoing in your mind as the baby's eyes flash for a second, and it bursts out with this intensity.
The one save that I would be so good at.
I have
Back in the
sanctuary.
house.
charisma saving throw, you said?
Ish.
The
So
one
then
thing
ap-
I would be so bad at.
Then after this, my panther and dog get to attack if they survive, essentially.
They're not being attacked.
Once they take damage, they're definitely being attacked.
Would
Makes you think
sanctuary
they're taking damage.
work
Huh?
against this?
Oh, I see what you're saying. 16 for. Ooh, I'll just write it down because there's too many people. 16. And. Not good.
Yeah, Michael.
Hmm?
Sanctuary.
Charisma. Oh, -2.
What does Sanctuary save you from this?
That was my question.
Let me read Sanctuary real quick.
It does say attack targets a wardened creature with an attack or harmful spell.
So this is not an attack or a spell.
Okay. Was it wisdom?
It's a charisma save.
Charisma. I'm glad I rolled well. Oh wow, we all rolled the same thing apparently.
Except for the panther.
The panther, no. Joke's on us, we all fail.
Okay.
You live long
Probably.
enough to get a name.
Nope. Well, he's probably gonna live. It's probably charm person or something.
Or confusion.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the panther is now confused. The rest of you are able to kind of shrug it off. Seemingly does not take hold, whatever this babble was.
So does my doggy get to attack?
No, because he was not attacked. But panther is confused for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Should have assassinated the baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, and then the other 3 are going to. Let me find their block.
Hey, baby, go home.
Hey, baby. What are you doing out here?
It's the feet.
Trying to sell crap. What you think?
Okay. This one on the far side is going to point at Uwe. And you see, or you don't see, I guess you feel some sort of crown begin forming on top of your head and slightly digging in. Can you make a wisdom save for me, please?
I hope so. Oh, that's a net one.
Ooh.
It was on a 19, and then it went boop.
You're gonna start punching the fuck out of Terry in a second here.
I'm gonna start.
Fucking animal
This is
cruelty.
this is bad news bears right here, guys.
Yeah, so you feel this crown just kind of slowly dig into your skull and fully take hold there, and no one else, I guess, would. I guess the crown is visible, but they can't see your eyes to know that you've been mucked up. But you are considered charmed.
Yay!
Dude can stay awake for hours while metal ember knuckles are implanted into his bones.
Okay, I'm.
Can't handle one crown.
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay.
Let me check something.
The middle one. Going to produce a heavy crossbow from his belt.
I know, I don't like that either, dude.
You're
Not cool, bro.
Archer, Oui's gonna be okay. He's a level
And
7
he's going
monk.
to fire a bolt at Ragna, who is just out in the middle of the street. This will trigger Sanctuary, though.
Sanctuary.
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. The natural 18 minus 3. So still beats it,
So
but
beats it.
shoots you. So that is.
Does it hit though?
The 26 to hit.
Now my
Holy
dog
shit.
gets to go.
Yeah, that hits.
Where are all my dice? Here. So that is going to be 6 piercing damage.
Yep.
Plus. Oh, that's not bad. 5 necrotic.
Alright.
And then he's going to fire at you again.
Do it.
Does he have to
Sanctuary.
make the wisdom save again?
Yep.
Okay. It is a 0. So he's going to fire his second shot at Jerry. For a 21 to hit. So that is 9 piercing damage. And wow, bad rolls. 3 necrotic.
My doggy gets to go now.
Does he?
Alright.
Yeah. I said when they attacked us.
He has to
Okay,
do it in range, though,
will-
right?
He will make an attack from there.
Oh, you can't move.
You can't
Gotcha.
move and attack as a reaction, no.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't think about that. He growls at him.
And the last one. Is going to point at Ragna because you're the wide open target here.
Yeah.
And is going to. Oh, I lied. He has to run forward first. He's going to run forward 30 feet. And now. Oh, you're still out of reach. Well, I guess he's just going to shoot you then. So let's see if he can. Nope. So he will shoot Jerry. Well, now he can see Uwe. He'll shoot Uwe.
Will that break my madness?
Possibly.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know the spell, so I'm just throwing
As
it
long
out
as
there.
as long as they use an action to maintain control, I don't.
It will not break it.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
That's
That's
Can
7
you still, like,
piercing plus
piercing.
8 necrotic.
7
can
piercing.
you still do like sweet monk, like catch it and like throw it back at him?
Oh yeah, wait, is it a? It's a crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, I can deflect missiles with. I don't. Well, what's madness? Can I use reactions and stuff still?
I think so.
Or is it Crown of Madness?
It is.
Okay. So I may be able to take that down to nothing.
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't react.
Okay. I will react then. Let me just look up the key. Deflect missiles. You can use your reaction. So I'll use my reaction. You just saw the damage you take from the attack. So I roll 1d10 plus 12. Or 1d10 plus 12. So 5 plus 12 is 17. And I took 15. So I reduced it to 0. And
Do it.
I mean, I just don't know if it makes sense with the madness thing. Would I still? I mean, I guess I'm crazy. I'm not like I'm not. He's not friended me or whatever, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll throw it back at him. Fuck it.
You throw it at your dog.
No, Terry.
Shoot me.
Right in the throat.
That's gonna hit for sure. It's like 26 or something like that. I rolled a natural 18.
Sure.
And the damage is. Range, so it's a range attack. So 1d8 plus 5. Got it. Ooh, 8 plus 5. So 13 damage.
Okay. Okay, he is going to hellish rebuke you.
Dex save.
Dex save, please.
Yes, sir. 9 plus 10, so 19.
That'll save.
Evasion.
Oh yeah, evasion. So I take 0.
That's good for you because it would have been 27.
Jesus. Don't do damage to these guys.
And he's gonna try and shoot you again.
Fuck you.
That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
For Jesus. This is the worst damage I've ever rolled. 5 piercing
Yay.
and 10 necrotic.
Dang. Juicy crack. Okay.
Okie dokie. That is. Well, no, it's not. Now, this guy's gonna come up 30 feet. This guy is also gonna move up. Okay, that's their turn. It is now Oric's turn. Oric is going to run
Come on, Rick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's it.
So up until then, the only person I could see was Ragna. I was like, oh, it's just me and these guys. And Terry.
L's turn. He's up on the roof.
Fiddler.
Let's
Janus.
see here.
Genasi on the roof.
Are we considered dim light?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 30 feet of movement, and then a shadow step bonus action.
Yep.
So 60 feet away. Oh, that's only 50.
You don't have to use all 60. You can use
Yeah,
up to
that's
60.
true. Yeah.
Besides not having dark vision, your guy is made for this dungeon.
I mean, I have a spell dark vision, but yeah, not natural. Yeah. So I've never used the improvise action, but that's used to like talk with your enemy or something sometimes. I'm trying to talk to the baby, maybe.
Baby. Did he?
Shouting at the creature in the cage. Lucius says, "Who are you, and how'd you end up in the cage?" Let me know if I need to like pick a language or something.
And what language are you choosing?
I would say dwarf because you said that the purple things were dwarves.
Okay.
So I'll say dwarvish.
You get no response. It's
Except
a baby.
crying baby.
I love him. I love the baby.
No puedo.
Ah.
No hurt that baby. I love you, baby.
Okay.
All right, I'm all out.
Grim.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just like watching my microphone light up in Discord. These sounds are so quiet. I can't believe that they're
These-
getting picked up.
Coming
Well,
through crystal clear.
Yeah, I gotta
I think
say
it's because you have the headset on there, bro.
I like them.
Well, my microphone is right here too, but like just my speaking voice is like 10 times louder than what he's doing right now, and it's so crazy that every little noise is lighting my microphone up.
Well, I'm very thankful that it is because it's adorable.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's also
Grim.
apt fighting a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? Uh,
Bet it wasn't Halloween, or you could have dressed him up as the baby in the cage on the stick.
man, that's too bad.
And
Yeah.
we could have been dwarfs.
Shit. Missed opportunity. Had I only looked into the future and saw this battle map.
There's next year.
I'll start making my costumes for next year. Let's see. Well, I suppose that is the baby engaged with the panther?
No, the baby is 15 feet high.
Gotcha. Are any of the three dwarves engaged with anybody specifically?
They are not.
Never played a rogue before, so I don't know how sneak attack works. So one day I'll figure it out. Until then, Grim is going to do what Grim does best. He's going to move out here just a little bit. And he's going to start
Beans.
blasting. I'm going to... I trust that my attack modifier is high enough. I'm going to attempt to blast through... Oh, Jerry just appeared right here.
Well, I'm trying to do a dark vision thing. I can't see
Oh, gotcha.
with my token.
I'm gonna blast through Auric and Ragna and try and go for this guy up here. For the step.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. And that is a 16 to hit.
It strikes him, but seemingly bounces off the armor.
Okay.
Interesting.
Jesus. Okay. Well, seeing that, I will just take Tava and take the rest of my movement and move down here.
Don't even shoot a second time. Just like
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. It's just like, well, fuck,
What,
and then just move behind the
That was at this target, Barlos?
one of the furthest north. This guy up here.
And we just saw it bounce off the armor. Dope.
Okay. Ragna.
right. You know it. You love it.
Gotta have.
I'm gonna have to do that Twilight Sanctuary. Oh, nope.
Not that one.
Or radius. Do green. I like green. Activate that. Then I'll move back. $20 I'll move back 20 feet, and I'll just go up another 10 feet. Let's see. No, that'll be it.
Okay.
And I'll give myself my temp. Start yelling temporary hit points at me, people.
Nice.
Ooh, it's a 6. That's a double 6. The good shit.
All right. Ooh-wee.
Well, just turning level 7, you would see the crown take hold. My eyes go milky white, and then all of a sudden you'd see them start to flicker as I channel my chi and use my action to end being charmed using stillness of mind.
I would agree, but this isn't just a charm spell. You have to use your action
Mhm.
to make a melee attack against a creature.
But it
Punch
is
your
a
dog.
charmed spell, though, right? It's
You are
charmed.
considered charmed, but you have to use your action to make an attack.
Wonder if you were hasted or action surge, if you got a second action, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, I would say that would be okay.
But you also get to save at the end of your turn.
Yes. But I do need you to use your action to make several melee attacks against that wolf next to you.
Terry! No.
Terry!
But can you use your
Order
bonus
reversed.
action to summon another creature to attack next turn?
Another artist drawn thing we need. We need Ui's petting zoo. Just Ui and a bunch of animals.
I mean, that's your call, but I would do research on that because I think that whole feature is specifically made for doing that. But okay,
I would agree if it were just a charm person spell, but this spell specifically says the charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack. You can act normally on your turn if I don't choose or if there's no creature within your reach, but there is.
still wouldn't agree with that. But
Gotta pulverize Terry.
first one is, let's see. So I have my mace out. First one is 23 to hit. So that'll do decent. Yep. Oh shit. Let's go. 3 plus 6, so 9 damage. Second attack is 7 plus 9. 16 still hits. Damage is 1 plus 6. 7. So it goes down to 21. Okay, those are my 2 attack actions.
So, according to Jeremy Crawford, you can use Stillness of Mind as long as you're able to use an action. So in this case, since you're being forced to use your action to do something else, you can't do it.
Who's Jeremy Crawford?
He's D&D daddy. Principal rules
Daddy.
designer in Dungeons & Dragons. Lead designer, The Player's Handbook.
Damn you, Daddy.
Well, there you go.
Your wolf still alive?
Oh, yeah. He's fine.
Okay. Then I suppose I'll keep you right there.
Well, he can move. Just has to attack first.
That's true.
He's gonna go over and punch Oric. Jump up on the building and have the monk to monk battle with L that he's
I
always
mean,
wanted.
if I have Crown of Madness, I wouldn't move away from the person I'm attacking.
True.
You can move on your own accord.
Can he?
That's the thing with Crown of Madness. It's that it makes them attack if there's something within range of them, but if there's not, that's how you get around it. That's why it's only a second level spell.
Mm.
Otherwise, it'd be dominate person.
Gotcha. Well, then I'm moving.
Okay.
Then wisdom saving throw.
Yeesh.
I don't think it's gonna do it. 9 plus 14.
That will do it.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Terry.
I'll never. I
Some
just
casual animal abuse.
got angry and I couldn't stop myself.
I told you peed in the middle of battle one more time. That's it.
You know that I love you, but sometimes I just get so angry.
I don't want to have to do that shit, baby.
If I can, I'll have Terry attack somebody though.
I don't.
I mean, his thing would have been to attack when people attack.
Yeah, you
people,
it's a
so-
bonus action to command him, so you do still have your bonus action.
Which one did that to me?
The middle boy.
Which one's taken damage so far? What?
The middle boy.
I hate the middle boy. Wolfie's gonna take a long route around this guy to not get hit. And
If
then,
he just ran straight, he wouldn't, because he's still within 5 feet.
oh, then he's gonna do that instead.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's fine. Whatever.
He just likes running in a little curve. 12 plus 5. 17 to hit?
It does not hit.
Okay.
You bite into him, finds no purchase. It's a very thick armor.
I don't think so. I can't move the wolf, so you're gonna have to move it for me.
Oh yeah, okay. Panther's turn.
What does confused do? I have to roll like a D10 or D8 or something?
Well, this is where it gets a little tricky with having 3 things. You can only command 1.
They act on their own accord if they don't get orders.
And he is Confucian.
He was just supposed to wait there for them to do attack.
Well, let's see what he does with his D10 behavior. He does not move or take actions this turn. There you go.
Good Getty.
That's where he's at. Jerry. You got shot, man.
Yeah. So he's going to cast Mirror Image on himself and
Nice.
kind of step forward and get kind of behind this edge of the house here.
Okay.
That is it.
Ball.
Alright, motherfuckers. You know what it is.
Uh-huh. You know what it is.
Shooting that same motherfucker.
Get him.
Got a bolt sticking through his throat. It's a natural 19.
You gotta take that feat, man.
Or, yeah, I should. Not even feet. I would have to. We were talking about
Go
multi-classing
champion.
into fighter, going champion.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh,
it'd
oh, fuck.
be so dumb.
Yep.
Okay. I'm assuming a 27 hit.
He does.
Which one of you boys is getting re-rolled? Okay. It's gonna be 3 points of piercing damage.
For the first time, he lets out a little grimace.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna
He's gonna try and rebuke you again. Why not?
Bastard. Is that a cantrip?
No, that's a spell.
Thank fucking God.
I'm assuming it was a different one that already rebuked.
Well, they just had their turn.
One of them did it on their turn.
Yeah.
It was
I think
it was the one that shot Andrew, which I think was the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 15.
Stop!
15. Let's see. What am I rolling for? What is his DC? I think it is 15. No, it's 14 because Andrew just made the save.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good. 0 points.
Tuck back in the corner again and turn up to Ragna and say, well, what's the plan? Don't really seem to give a shit about the 3 arrows sticking out of their head.
As they get closer, I can try and see if they're turnable, but till then, hold the line.
Give a nod, that'll be my turn. So call out for Grim. Grim!
War crimes!
Help!
He'll kind of like
War crimes!
just peek his head out from the corner of the house. Yeah. What?
Oh,
Yep, yeah, sure. Okay, be right there.
Grim's, just imagine Grim's still like fucking combing his mustache.
Still combing his
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
I'm
Be
just
right
working on
there.
something. Yeah, yep. I'll be there. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Oric's gonna. Oh, it's not his turn yet. It's their turn.
Let's do it.
We'll start with the baby. And it's going to kind of stop crying for a second and turn and look over at the person addressing it from the rooftop. And it's going to lock eyes with you. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
No,
Uh-oh.
Bad baby.
there's a bad baby.
Who, me? I wasn't able to address it.
It's
Are you
addressing
looking at
you.
You were talking towards it.
I'm 7.
Yeah.
And it's a
So,
charisma.
Oh no.
Elle, you lock eyes with this baby and you start hearing a much deeper laugh, a maniacal evil laugh kind of echoing inside your mind. And it begins to build in intensity. And it becomes so overwhelming that you kind of close your eyes and wince for a second. And when you open your eyes again, you find yourself within a cage, 15 feet in the air.
15 feet further above the roof?
Oh wow!
Is it a stick on the roof?
Well, he is staring back at himself on the roof.
What? Is there a baby on the roof?
Did his consciousness get absorbed into the baby's mind or something?
Oh my God! What the fuck just happened?
We'll figure it out. Yeah, right. Gotta kill these fuckers first.
Confirmed, it is
Oh
some
my
Silent
God.
Hill shit.
Illuminati
Is-
confirmed.
Okay. Jesus. Well, would L still be standing there?
Oh no, L is still on the roof. His body's on the roof.
Hmm.
His consciousness is inside that baby.
Is the
What
baby in his
fuck is
body?
that?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Oh god.
Christ, that's a weird one.
Fucking babies.
Yes.
All
All
right,
these
this
fuckboys.
this guy is gonna run down here and attack Ooey.
No.
He's going to pull out his very jagged-looking short sword. And he's going to make 2 attacks.
Oh,
I block both of them.
First one.
I forgot. Jerry and Whisper, you get temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks.
Jerry, you get 8.
First
Okay.
one is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Whisper, 13.
Shit.
Got max.
Oh, yeah, your
First
max
hit
goes up.
is 10 slashing plus 8 necrotic.
Mhm.
Second hit is a natural 1.
Yay.
That was very close to being a 19, and it flipped at the last second.
Hey, that's what happened to me. I know how it feels.
Yeah.
Back it out of there.
That's what he's gonna do.
That is what I'm going to do.
This one is going to pull out his scimitar and take 2 attacks at Terry.
What? Oh, Terry. I thought you said Jerry. I'm like, what the fuck?
First
With
one
Terry,
is 26
Yup.
for 9 slashing, 12 necrotic.
9. Terry's dead.
Okay.
9 and 12. Yeah.
That's going to.
He just killed Terry.
Hi, Terry.
He's going to run up. Minus 5, 10, 30. He's just out of reach. That's okay. He has other things he can do. Actually, no, he can't. Okay, and then this one. Going to run this way. He'll double move right here.
oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Because you got mirror image up.
No idea
Yeah, I do.
where he went.
Okay. Okay, that is their turn. Now it's Oric's turn. He'll come meet this boy. Give him a couple smacks with the old hammy. That's definitely gonna hit. Take. And bludgeoning. And yeah, sure. Why not? Oric is going to use. Oh, I already attacked. I can't do that. Shit. Oh. Just the bludgeoning damage then. So 10 bludgeoning, and then he'll hit again. That'll also hit for 14 bludgeoning. Good job, work. Actually, that's enough to kill this one. So he just runs up and smashes its head with his hammer.
Hell yeah.
Fucking kill stealing son
Nice.
of a bitch. I mean, good job, Mark.
Brad left. He was pissed from the kill still.
I really like that dwarf. Damn it.
Brad's gonna come back in and see
Be a
if we
baby. Yeah. Big mask on.
I would go to the nearest corner and hug myself and start crying.
So, Elle, it is your turn.
I take my first action to cry. So, okay, yeah. So
to tell you what you can do, you have soul exchanged with this creature.
yeah.
Let's see.
I've never heard of that. That is
I
me either.
obviously lose my inventory, right?
Yeah. I would think.
Let's see. While you are trapped in this creature's withered body, you are effectively paralyzed and helpless. So you can't do anything.
Oh, good.
Can I taunt my body on the roof?
It just comes out as a lot of crying nonsense. But yeah.
Even if I'm like, like showing him like I do this, where I'm like, like I'm. Did you get that?
I mean, technically, you're paralyzed.
Technically.
All right.
Yeah. So that's your turn.
Awesome. Okay.
Grim.
All right. Grim is gonna panic.
I'm going to use my bonus action to panic.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run out here and fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this baby.
Gonna blast that baby.
I'm about to blast him.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Is this how Al dies?
That's a 24 to hit.
Hold on one sec.
I just noticed Al starts walking around with like really poor dexterity. Like he's just learning how to walk.
Like, hell, you
Just
are your neck
crawl
muscles okay? Like,
Easily distracted.
can't hold your own
Crawling.
head up.
Yeah, he's like
Crawling
walking
like a
his own
baby.
head up.
Good timing.
The baby crawling fits the Silent Hill theme, right?
You would watch as you launch your Eldritch Blast towards the cage. It is completely absorbed by the cage.
All right. Okay.
Oh, poor Grim.
Grim's not gonna like that, so he's just gonna fire his second Eldritch Blast just out this direction. after exclaiming, "Doesn't anything get hit around here?" And he's going to fire it off this way. And he'll use the rest of his movement to move back behind the house.
Okay. Tava doing anything?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Tava. I keep forgetting that Tava is a sprite and not a dragon anymore. Tava will move out here, and Grim will use his bonus action to allow Tava to use her, or to allow Tava to attack with her short bow. And she will target this guy.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
And what damage is this? Okay.
Can't wait for her to talk shit back to you.
So that is 1 piercing damage. And,
Hell yeah.
and they need to make a con saving throw.
Okay. That is 21.
Yeah, that saves. So you're good. And that's it. 1 piercing damage, net damage for my
Yeah,
whole turn.
he's not good.
No.
He took 1 piercing damage. So
You know, it's more than Grim did, so.
It's true. It's like I picture like a little toothpick, just like a little needle just shooting through the air, and nobody sees it, and he's just like,
It is how much damage a blowgun does.
right, yeah, there you go.
Ragnar.
So, because I can't remember stuff, Oric gets 9 temporary hit points. Grim gets 9 temporary hit points. And Tava gets 10 temporary hit points.
Hey.
Damn.
Damn. Ragna does not like Jerry being cornered by this thing. He said these are dwarven, dwarven-esque creatures.
You could say that.
Okay.
They appear to be.
Okay. Did I see the baby cage do nothing with Grim?
You would have seen, so like the energy, it definitely hit it, but the energy kind of went around it and absorbed into it.
Am I high enough to see L? I'm only like 10 foot up, so I don't know how tall these buildings are.
We'll say that roof is about 15 feet.
Okay. So he's off doing, L stuff. Fuck. Alright. I will cast Moonbeam at 2nd level on the one by Jerry.
Okay.
Tiny bubble. No, not rectangle. Circle. Zip. It's on that guy. I'll blast him. And then I will go down my 10 feet and then engage with this thing and yell out for the group to form back on me.
Okay.
Which ends Sanctuary. That is all.
All right. Uri.
Okay.
You got boy all up in your grill.
He got beaten down. He saw his doggy just get killed. His kitty got confused. He is just short of going into a rage right now. So he's gonna do lots of stuff. First comes first is I will pull out. Well, I guess I have my mace. My mace lights up. And I will initially spend a key point, which is part of my special things, to do deft strike. Which if I hit, well, I'll wait to do it. If I hit one of my shots, I'll do an extra d6. All right, so I'll start with my mace attacks. $19 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. Are these undead?
They're not.
They're not undead?
Nope.
Okay. Six. 10 damage plus 1. Okay, so 11 damage. And then I'll make my second attack. Damn, I thought for sure they would be undead. 15 plus 9, 24 to hit.
That hits.
And let me use this die this time. Come on, baby. Nice. 12 damage. I will use another part of my free action to light up my fists. Spend a key point, my bonus action, key point to do flurry of blows. Yeah, 26 to hit. And 13 plus 8, 19, or no, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so it's 2d6.
What was the first one?
23 to hit, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it's 2d6 plus d4. Okay. Okay, so 5, 9, 15 plus 10. So okay, so it's 20 or it's 19 bludgeoning and 4 fire. Or no, 5 fire.
Great.
And that's my turn. I guess I'll move. I'll come on this side of him just to see if I can see anybody else.
Okay.
Answer that's no.
I have to pee, so BRB.
Damn it. Thought for sure these boys would be undead.
Yeah.
I was thinking it. How are we gonna get Elle out of the soul cage?
But what is that baby?
Yeah, that's. First off, who would have seen it happen or know it would have even happened?
I don't think anybody, to be honest.
Yeah, and then
And what does it even look like?
how do we even?
I might have seen it, but I don't think I would have known what happened.
I mean, we got to
The
take
whole
care of
thing
these
thing.
fucking
Yeah, we gotta kill
dwarfs
the
first.
fox. We gotta
And
kill
then
the
We've only got
fox,
2 of them
and
left,
then
right?
kill the baby. Yeah.
Oh,
You
one of
got,
them's dead.
I've got at least 100 hit points.
Or it killed
Yeah.
one.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but also got like 90 points of damage from the Whisperer before then,
Mm-hmm.
or
So,
something like that. Kill the fuck boys. We can deal with the stationary object at some point. If it's a dispelling thing, I can try, but I think the problem is, okay, so I know above game, I know the range is 60 feet because we were within that much initially when we got fucked. I don't know if Ragnar would know that, but Dispel Magic is 120 foot. If that's something that would work.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
So,
Does the dwarf in front of me look hurt at all?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
took some blows. I just didn't really react to them,
Okay.
but it's definitely hurt. You can see the physical distress.
Okay. I was just gauging if I needed to run or not. I mean, I may still have to, but we'll see.
It is your Panther's turn. I believe he's still under the effects of confusion.
Is that a saving throw, or does it just end after a certain amount of turns?
It's an ability from the baby, which it lasts guaranteed for 3 turns.
Okay.
So his second turn is another D10 to see what his behavior is.
Behavior.
He is not going to move or take actions this turn.
That's fine with me.
He just hanging. Jerry,
Hang
sure
your
go.
brain.
You got a boy
Alright.
right up in your grill.
Yeah, I see that, and I see Ragna has come to take care of the situation. I'm going to use my shoes of spider climbing to go up to the roof. How high is it?
It's like a 20-foot roof. It's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have mirror image up? Do that first.
Yeah, I do.
Mirror roller.
Do I roll that, or does Jerry roll that?
I roll first, and that is
Is
a
it
12, so it
hits?
will hit a duplicate. Now you have to still roll for hit.
Probably not gonna hit. It's a 16.
Oh boy.
That will hit a duplicate.
Okay. One duplicate
So I'm
down.
down to 2 duplicates now. I'm going to be up on the roof. I'm going to get a look at the battlefield, see this guy here, see the guy by Ui, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile at first level to kind of gauge how to hurt these guys. So I'm going to shoot 2 at this guy and 1 at this guy.
Okay.
That is
roll damage.
plus 2, so 7 force damage on the top one, and 3 force damage on the bottom one. I'm specifically looking for how the magic missile hits this creature. Is it able to damage it?
Yeah, definitely. The 7 damage doesn't hurt a whole lot.
Right. It doesn't glance or get dispersed is basically all I'm looking for.
No, the only reason it bounced off his armor previously is because Barlos rolled a 16. Didn't break the armor class. There was no special property there. It just didn't hit.
Okay.
Get wrecked, Barlos.
Gotcha.
Now you have Grim all frustrated, though.
Yeah, he's not used to those missing. Or
No, not at all. 2 in a row. May as well just give up and go
the
back
cage
home.
is something special. I will say that. But okay. Whisper, your go.
Take aim. Wait for right moment when Ragna steps aside and loose a bolt. That's gonna miss. Rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oof.
12.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Just gonna glance off the back of Ragna's plate and
He's
I was
the
gonna say it's a good thing you had the advantage because otherwise you're shooting her right in the back.
Yep.
I can't move. Yes, that's her turn.
Shoot people in the back.
Jerry. You have an additional 13 temporary hit points.
Okay, so
Whisper.
13 total.
I already have max.
13. Yep, 13 again. I keep rolling sixes with this thing.
Hell yeah. It is now their turn.
No.
The first one, well, no, not yet.
When does
Like when he
sorry,
says
when does
that.
Moonbeam take effect? Is that the beginning of their turn?
Correct.
An
That was
anti-paladin.
The affected creature's turn, yeah.
Uwe, you're gonna see Al kind of run and jump and land right here in the street in front of you.
Cool. Oh, hey, Al.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna say, "Hey," and then smack you upside the head with his quarterstaff.
No, because he missed.
Hey, what?
He's actually at advantage
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
are now flanked.
Ooh, we might go down this fight.
First hit is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I don't remember the rule. If you're gonna flurry of blows, you can only use one-handed damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unarmored, or yeah. Open hand damage, but that's still a lot.
Okay,
For
so
monkeys.
first hit is gonna be 7 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Second hit is a 19 to hit.
Misses. Because I have agile parry, and I was using a Kensei weapon.
Okay. Then he is going to channel his key.
Or not, because he doesn't know how to do that because he's a baby.
Only a baby on the outside.
Look down at the pants, you know I'm not a real baby.
And he is going to double unarmed strike you.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 8 bludgeoning. And the last one is a 24 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 7 bludgeoning.
It's exactly 0. Who we down?
Oh, we down.
Baby bird down.
And he will use his last 5 feet of movement to start heading towards the group, as Ragna asked.
Opportunity attack.
Did anybody see that?
Or
Jerry
might
would have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
Jerry
a
would have seen it.
couple at street level to that. And maybe, I don't know if Orc would have. Yeah, Orc probably would have.
Yeah, or probably would have seen it as well. And this one is going to move 30 feet. And then, yeah, he's going to bonus action Misty Step up here
Oh no.
and make 2 attacks at
Hey!
Jerry.
Oh.
Wow, the first one's a natural 1.
Yay.
Second one, wow. Alright, we're swapping that die out. Is Well, roll your mirror image, I guess. Let's see if I hit a duplicate or you.
Duplicate.
It's a 16 to hit.
That hits, and down to 1 duplicate.
Okay. And that's his turn. Did I do the one on the street with Ragna?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make 2 attacks against you. Do you still have Sanctuary?
I don't, but I have Moonbeam.
Oh, he's in that space, isn't he?
Yes. It's a con 15.
Con 15. That is a 21.
He takes 8 points. That's after reduction.
Nice.
Radiant.
I'm so bad at math right now. Actually, he takes no damage.
Nice.
Woof.
I totally missed that whole trait, but also has evasion. Alright, Auric. Let's see if Auric saw that. Just make a perception check. Yeah, he did see it. He's gonna... He's gonna come up here and confront him.
Excuse me.
He's gonna say, well, looking him in the face, he visibly has, like, maddened eyes. They are very bloodshot all of a sudden and look very intense. And he's going to, say, boy, it seems like you're not yourself. And he's gonna whap him with the hammer.
Whap whap.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Jesus, I'm rolling the worst damage in the world today. That is 7 bludgeoning. And then that's gonna be a miss. Okay. It's Elle's turn. You're still trapped inside of a baby.
A baby.
Grim.
A baby.
Okay. Grim, frustrated and not knowing what else to do. Also, yeah. Not seeing any of this between L and Ui. Also, you probably wouldn't see this guy up here behind Jerry. He doesn't know where anybody went, so he can really only see this guy. I am going to have him make a... what do I want to make him do? Let's see. Where I was right here. I'm gonna move out here and just blast this guy again. Just try it again.
Wee.
That was a nat 1 for an 11 to hit.
Yeah, just bouncing right off the armor, man.
They
He's not
have
even
magical resistant armor.
he's not even looking
Hey,
at you.
nat 1 and then a nat 20 for a
Hey, hey,
30
hey.
to hit.
That'll hit, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
It's gonna hurt.
You deserve that.
Yeah. Grim's had a rough couple of turns. Is 5. That's 13 force damage and 9 necrotic damage for 22 total.
How
And
did you
oh
double
no, it's
that?
not because it's doubled. So that's 22
44
plus.
damage.
Well, so 44 minus 5 because the modifier isn't doubled. So 30, 36. 36 damage.
36 damage. They from one
Nice.
Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
And as that is hitting him and he notices that it really hurts him, he will scream into the sky, "Finally, god damn it!"
Got him.
Fear check?
Oh, not even trying to deceive. He's greatly
No.
intimidated.
No, I'm saying is
A god going to
doesn't he
smite
have to
you?
make a check to see if he's frightened?
Oh, dreadful
Oh,
thing.
yes, he does. I don't. You know how to play my class better than I do.
Let's see if he's afraid of you. What
He's
what is the save? Or what kind of save, I guess?
He's probably immune.
Let's see. Wisdom save.
Wow. I rolled so he does have advantage against being frightened. I rolled double 8. So he is afraid of you.
Yes.
Great. In that case, well, after I attack, that would happen after the attack. So I am going to move the rest of my movement, and I will move Tava up here. That'll be my turn.
Sure, that'll be his thing. All right. It's Ragnar's turn.
Grim. 11 temporary hit points. You have probably had more.
I do.
Tava. 10.
That was one more than she had before. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Can Ragnar see the situation with Ellen Oric?
Yeah. Well, are you focused on this person that's attacking you?
Probably, yeah.
Then I would say no.
Okay. Ragna is just gonna hit this motherfucker with her sensor.
Give him the beans.
Good roll.
Give him the beans.
22 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, DM, I think I get an extra D6 to my attack
Why?
because I'm a level 1 rogue, and I don't need advantage on an attack roll if another enemy of my target is within 5 feet of it.
It has to be finesse.
Yeah, it has to be a ranged weapon or a finesse weapon.
Eldritch Blast is a ranged weapon attack.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I think I looked
No.
it up, sadly.
The ranged spell attack.
It has to be, yeah, it has to be specifically a finesse weapon, I think. I don't think spells count.
Finesse or what does the exact thing say?
Pretty sure I looked this up because I thought that would be a great idea.
A finesse or a ranged weapon. Okay.
Get wrecked, Barlos. Ha!
I'm shutting the game off right now. Good night, guys.
You
Yeah, you suck. I'm unconscious, but you suck, dude.
sneak attack on spells. Jeremy Crawford again.
Jimmy Crackhorn, I don't care.
If it's a spell that involves making an attack with a finesse weapon, a ranged weapon, then yes. So like spells that you like imbue a weapon with, you could do that, but not otherwise.
Okay.
If you get like a green flame blade with sneak attack.
I will say it's hard to sneak with a green flame blade.
But you
from
can do it,
behind.
though.
So, you have okay rolls. 10 damage for the mace.
Nice.
Magical flail damage. Fuck is that? Bludgeoning. And as a bonus action, Frogna is going to use her Shield Master feat to try and Shield Master shove, which essentially means I can try to knock him prone or shove him, and it is a contested athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
I rolled a 22.
Well, I bet that's gonna be better.
And I want to knock him prone.
He rolled a 9. So
Got him.
you use your imposingly tall body to just kind of push him down. Oh yeah, he is now prone.
Yep. I realize it's terrible for the ranged people, but that's what happens.
We'll give him the boot.
Yep. It's about to get stepped on.
And
And that is all.
brings us to Uwe. Death saves.
Roll me, daddy.
No, my boy.
Is this the first death save you rolled for him?
My
Yes.
bottle.
Oh,
That's a
for
lot
this
of-
combat, yeah.
A lot of economy, yeah.
My bottle.
Trying to take a picture, but it won't focus.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a bad picture. Sorry about the quality. You can see it though.
I'll take my action to be unconscious.
That's a natural 20.
To be unconscious.
But you choose to be unconscious.
It is the third turn that your panther is affected, so let's see what he does.
Come on, Panty.
Oh, he's got a name now.
Yeah, Panty.
He's made it.
Yes.
Longer than you, technically.
Yep.
He's been confused the whole time, though.
He is not going to move or take actions this turn. Okay. That brings us to Jerry. One followed you up on the roof.
Get him off. The roof. That is.
Well, he doesn't know Ui's condition, and looking through his inventory, I have a potion of invisibility that I'm assuming I've been sitting on for a long time. So seeing that Ui is down and not being tended to, he's going to drink that, become invisible, and move to Ui's side. It's 20 feet down, and he's got 60 feet if he dashes, so he can get around L and get to him. And I'm going to look and see if he has a potion on him I could use to heal him, or administer my healer's kit if I still can.
You can try to do either of those things next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Whisper.
All right. This dude's on his ass.
Yeah, unintentionally fucked all of you.
Oh, that's fine. Do I have an angle on this guy on the roof?
You're far enough away. You could probably see him.
We'll take
I'll
aim.
say
and
he probably has 3/4 cover though.
It's a lot of cover. Do it anyway. Oh, bad rolls. Oh, that's an 18. Never mind.
Rolls.
1 on that one is so small. Okay, so 26. to
That
hit.
does hit.
Oh, so small.
And I suddenly forgot how sneak attack works.
Just all of the dice in your tray just roll.
I mean, if you were hiding, you're good.
Well, I'm not super hiding. I have advantage. I don't remember if I just need advantage.
Sneak attack is if somebody's engaged or you have advantage.
Okay.
But if you're hiding, you had advantage.
And a real Ashley Johnson moment there.
It'll happen. It'll come to you.
All right. 10, 20, 28 points of magical piercing damage.
Yeah.
Wait for him to confusedly look around for Jerry and just keep sinking them in their throats, right where the armor isn't there. And that'll be my turn.
It is their turn.
No.
See, this boy needs to use half his movement to stand up and try and run away, I believe.
From what?
Grim.
Oh.
You get fucking bullied.
I mean, he's
Well,
not.
No,
he's
he doesn't
not
have
turned.
to run away.
Yeah, he's not turned. He just
can't move closer to Grim.
He can still fight
Well,
me.
He will stand up. That is half his movement. And he is going to...
Does the radiant moonbeam do anything to that guy? Should I even do anything?
Yeah, it does. Well, he has advantage to save, and he also has evasion. So yes, we should still do it.
If he has evasion, it's only Dex, I believe. But I will still roll damage.
That's true.
Because it's
Take
a
8 points of damage last time.
Huh.
Yeah, he would have
Radiant.
taken 8 points. You're right. So I will do that now.
Bad, angry anti-paladin thing.
You said it's a wisdom save?
Con 15.
A con 15. He rolled a 18.
10 reduced to 5.
Yeah, he'll stand up. He is going to. He's going to begin cackling wildly.
Mm-mm.
And take a measurement. Everyone within 30 feet.
Lay in the bubble.
So Whisper, Ragna, Grim, Tava. I need wisdom saves.
Not the worst.
It's not funny.
We're on the fence, guys.
Roll really well. It's weird having a character with wisdom.
Oh, Grim's not there. I guess I can. Well, does someone want to do it for him?
I've been rolling pretty good.
I've been rolling really well, but I feel like it's gonna go poorly soon.
18
No.
plus whatever he needs to do. Whatever his thing is.
I'm sure he's fine. And Tava. I don't have a stat block for Tava.
18 plus 4. Sprites are a +1.
Roll it.
Nope, it's an 8.
Tava is under the effects of confusion. But she can save every turn. The rest of you are okay. And he is going to. He doesn't want to be in the moonbeam anymore. He's going to Misty Step. Over here.
Good move.
Get out of my beam.
The other guy going to Misty Step over here. And he is going to make 2 attacks at Grim.
Oh no. Grim, my boy.
Oh no!
The first one is a 26.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, and you receive 7 slashing damage, 11 necrotic. And then the second hit is a 21 to hit.
That also hits.
Again, 7 slashing damage and 10 necrotic.
Good.
That's his turn. The other one went. Now L. After being hit in the head with a hammer, it's not taking very kindly to that. Is going to.
Got dunked on the head.
I mean, do you want to play L right now?
Nope, you're a baby.
Not nice.
Little baby man.
And so is L. He is going to actually He's going to take 2 attacks with his quarterstaff. He's two-handing it this time for a 20 to hit, which will hit. Where's my D10? There. Ooh, okay, that's a
What?
good hit.
I two-hand a staff, I get a D10. That's not true.
Sorry, it's a D8. You're right, you're right. Well, there goes a good roll. Okay, still a good roll.
Oh, okay.
So 10 bludgeoning damage on the first hit. And then second hit is definitely gonna hit. Okay, and that is, it's the bonus to attack +5, so 13 bludgeoning on the second hit. And then going to disappear.
Oh. Absolutely not. Wait, L disappeared?
Yep. Something you've seen him do many times, disappear into shadow.
It's true. Wow. Billy rage quit.
Grim's turn.
Okay.
Ah.
It's 100% above game just because I don't know how the mechanics work. If I take a bonus action for Tava to attack this dwarf, and then I attack the dwarf, do I have advantage?
Think so.
No.
He,
I mean,
he
they're
also does
flanking,
the
right?
Tava thing too.
It's within a matter of 6 seconds, so I don't know if the mechanic allows him to turn to the person or thing that is attacking him, or if it's so fast that it doesn't matter.
I think he'd be flanking either way. He could step 5 feet down and be flanking.
But I'm not sure that familiars can provoke flanking, can they?
We keep having this discussion, and I can't remember what we land on. I think we keep landing on no.
They're considered a creature, right?
Oh, good throw up.
Good
Okay,
time.
yay!
Good timing.
Yeah.
It says yes, from what I'm seeing.
What'd you say?
From what I'm seeing, yes, they can cause flanking.
What? No.
Do they have to use the help action though? Is the question.
All right. In that case,
Yes.
I will have Tava move down.
So
Yeah,
it
I
would
would
require the
say-
help action because familiars are not capable of attacking, which is part of the flanking mechanic.
Well, his is,
But-
though.
Oh,
Mine is capable of attacking as a bonus action, so I can
Then-
I would
spend my
say,
bonus.
yeah.
his
I
would
would say
be
Tava
just
can-
regular flank, I would say.
Yeah. I'll
I
agree.
hate to ruin everything, but isn't
Okay.
Tava charmed?
She's going to move down
Okay.
and take an attack with her little baby longsword.
Yeah, Tava is confused, though.
Confused. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You missed
Great.
that part. So let's start
did.
with... I will roll a d10. Okay, I rolled a 9, so she can act and move normally.
Hey, look at that.
Wow. So
That is. Does it have to hit to cause flanking?
No, it's more positional, just being surrounded.
Great. Awesome. Because that is a 5 to hit.
That does
Mm-mm.
not hit.
It's not.
That's
I
a
think it's
5
just
at
so small
advantage.
that like what?
That's a 5 at advantage.
Oh, I do get advantage both ways. Interesting.
What's he choosing?
Not much better. That's a 7 to hit.
Okay.
Jeez.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so then Grim is going to take his action. He's going to pull out that cleaver that he got.
Tava can make another save, by the way. A wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 10. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, she's still confused.
Tava does not roll very well. You never texted me back and answered my question. What stat block should I use for the cleaver?
It's a cleaver.
Because I don't know. We will call it.
Great axe.
I would liken it to a hand axe, which I believe is still a D4 because it can be thrown.
Okay.
Right? Or no, a hand axe is a D6. So
1d6.
it's a D6. Yeah. Well, damn, why does anyone throw daggers?
Because they're not efficient. Not proficient with them?
All right, I will
I think.
take an attack with a hand axe. Or with a cleaver, I guess. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
That is
You harsh.
d6 plus 2. That's 8. Plus another d6. 5. That is 13 slashing damage.
Good hit. Bleeding pretty good.
And I need him to make a something save. Wisdom save, please.
He's very good at that. It's an 11.
He is frightened of me until his next turn.
It's so spooky.
He's a spooky boy.
Okay, he is afraid of you.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Ragnar.
All right. So, as an action, I can move my moonbeam 60 foot. So I'm gonna go. No, bad boy. Tap him some more. And we'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 to engage the bad boy.
Nice.
And square up. And as a bonus action, I will use called Harness Divine Power to restore a second level spell slot.
Nice. It's a cool ability.
Yeah. That is all. And Grim and Tava get temporary hit points if they need any.
I do.
Grim! I keep rolling sixes. 13 hit points. Sorry, temporary. Tava, come on, Tava. 12.
Nice.
Wish I had
Going
like
up
7
there.
of
That's
these.
great.
Wish I had 7 of these D6s for my rogue.
Hey, ooey.
I'll make a death saving throw as my action.
Aren't you stable?
No.
Oh, I thought Nat 20 was stable.
No, he rolled a nat 20 on being unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What a fucking tease.
Wow, this will not focus on this fucking die. Okay. The Panther's turn, actually.
Hell yeah.
Who,
I mean, it was supposed to attack the people if they attacked, but so it just acts how it is gonna act.
gonna sit down and start licking its paws, I guess. He's got no skin in this fight.
If
Yeah.
somebody hasn't tried to attack it, then yeah.
Yeah, he's just fucking chilling. There's a baby
Yeah.
kind of crying above him.
Check if the panther's hungry.
Jerry.
All right, I'm gonna. So still invisible. I'm gonna rummage through Ui's cloak to see if there's any sort of healing that I can administer.
I got a potion of healing in there.
Okay, I will do that. As I give him the potion, I'm gonna get real close to his ear and say, "Play dead for a moment. I apologize. Any discomfort I might cause." I will give him the potion. Do I roll the potion, or does he?
You would.
You do.
Is that
You put it in
2d4
his
plus
butt.
2?
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 healing. Is it an action to give it to someone else or a bonus?
It is an action.
Okay.
No, play
So,
dead.
still invisible since I did not attack or cast a spell. I'm going to slink behind this building. That's it.
Wispy.
I am going to
Yeah, boy, right on you.
Get him off.
give a smug grin, drop my crossbow, and
Stab.
unsheath my swords. And
Stab him in his butt.
Fuck him
we'll,
up.
we'll start stabbing.
Yeah. Ragna, I don't know if you've seen his swords before, but there's a very distinct chill that comes through the air when he unsheaths one of them.
Ooh.
The Frostbrand was a natural 20,
Hell yeah.
Whoa!
and the regular short sword was a natural 1.
Whoa!
Hell yeah. That checks out.
So
Feels like this. Like, whoosh.
actually need to get more d6s out.
Uh-oh.
Can
Not
he
good.
do it? One fell swoop? Lop the head off?
It's still too soon, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Too soon, too soon. Two times too soon. Barlos, you missed a hell of a session in Relics, by the way.
It was
Donovan,
spooky.
Donovan made a Ultra Supreme Angel character who came in and then immediately was nat 20'd and decapitated.
What a
Oh
Okay.
no!
what a chotch.
Short sword. God damn, dude.
Who killed it? Who was responsible?
The big bad guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
None of us.
So it wasn't a player character that did it.
Oh no.
No,
That
no.
would've-
No, it was with a Vorpal
I'd
sword.
say,
so.
man, that what a burn! Like you make this
could've-
sweet happy character, and it's just like no.
He could have farted on us and killed us.
No, I did it to myself, which is even worse. Somehow worse. Okay. Short sword. Cold damage. Sneak attack. We made it, boys. It says 12d6.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Give him the
Yeah.
bean.
Yeah.
I
Give him
get to
beans.
reroll a dice.
What?
All right. It's a good amount of sixes.
Then you got all those sets of dice.
Yeah, kidding. All right, 20, 40, 45 plus 4. 49 points of. Well, actually, here's the question. Do I need to separate the cold damage?
You don't.
It's 150
49
damage.
points of cold and piercing damage. Wait, actually, it's 50. I lost a d6. Little one hiding over there. 50 points.
Wow.
Cool 50.
If you would like to describe that action, please.
This,
Yay!
this creepy little smug fucker who's decided that he's trying to front on me gets up in my face and thinks he's got the upper hand and just drop the fucking crossbow and draw the blades and just flip it, reverse grip, like fake the swing and come around and jab it
Still going up?
right down in here, and it goes straight down through into his heart,
Fuck.
and I just pull out, push him over.
Yeah, as you remove the blade from his body, you can see the blood already starting to freeze from the puncture wound, coming off in icicle blood sickles, I guess.
Blood sickles.
He did.
And then the Whisperer attempts to, do another attack. I guess I would have tried to throw a dagger,
Okay.
which would have been at disadvantage and totally misses.
It is now their turn.
No.
Hold up a minute. Hold up.
If it was
Wait a minute.
if it was a natural 1, does it
Oh,
hit me?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It was a natural 1.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
If you want to take some dagger damage.
I think it's funny.
No, I think you're okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have you pull off this supremely awesome sword attack and then turn and fucking ping someone 5 feet in front of you with a dagger.
Ah!
Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get up here and get in Homeboy's face.
Okay. He's surrounded.
Let's
Okay.
kill him with all of our opportunity attacks we're about to get.
It is their turn. And
Apparently, they have a million opportunities to use Misty Step. So
the spell.
Oh, come
They
fight
have
me,
spell
coward.
slots. He is going to. Fuck. He's just gonna turn and try and hit you. Cause you're the one running up on him.
You're gonna run
Is he
up
allowed
on
to
me?
do that? He has to move away from me.
Well, he attacks. No, he doesn't have to move away from you. He just can't move closer. And as long as you're within visible sight, his attacks are at disadvantage.
I just wanted to see what was going on.
Just imagine him swinging the sword, just like covering his face, like it's not there, it's not there.
The first one is definitely going to miss. It's a 12.
Yep.
He's going to swipe again. Okay, that one might actually hit. That's a 22.
That hits.
So that is 7 slashing, 8 necrotic.
So 15. I will half that to 7. Right.
7. And then, okay, he's staying there. But you would see a monk jumping down off this roof.
Do it. Not are we.
Other monk.
I just want to see what's going on. I haven't seen any of the battle essentially.
And he is going to make 2 attacks at Grim.
Oh boy.
First one, say 21.
That hits. You know what? I have forgotten this whole time. The first thing I did on the very first turn is cast mirror image, and I haven't remembered to use that this whole time.
Oh, well,
I'm just gonna start now, if that's
then-
fine.
Yeah. I do remember that happening, so that's also my fault. So
That
I'm
is a
hitting you.
7. Oh shit! Yeah.
So I'm hitting you. Okay.
No, it hits a duplicate.
You roll
6
both
and
of them,
below.
6. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
For the
8
first
below.
one.
Sorry. Okay.
8 and below is the second one.
Well, I definitely hit a duplicate. He's going to attempt to hit you again.
Okay.
Also with a 21.
That hits, and it hits a duplicate. I rolled a 15.
And then he is going to bonus action. Zoop. Okay. Oric's turn, who's now out here and sees Uwe laying dead in the street. He will come over and he is going to come over and cast Cure Wounds at first level
Yay!
to resuscitate you.
I'm already resuscitated. Give him
You
a
just, like,
wink.
You're
Yes,
playing
give him a
dead too good.
Wait, are you actually telling him you're awake?
No, I'm playing dead. Jerry told me to play dead, so
He's gonna cast. Wow. Okay, I rolled a 1, so you get 3 health.
anything
Fuck.
helps.
3 health to you, but he thinks he brought you back to life. Well, actually, are you still playing dead?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play dead. Jerry told me to. I don't know why he told me to do it, but
Okay.
he told me to play dead.
Ooh, he's
Oric
not
is
smart
going-
enough not to listen to Jerry.
Oric is going to become very concerned. I'm gonna have him make a medicine check.
Okay.
He's very concerned. He's running back over this way to alert Ragna that there is a serious problem. He rolled a natural 1 on his medicine check.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's his turn. L, still a baby.
Poor Al.
Sorry.
Hey,
Don't talk to babies in cages, I guess is the lesson.
hey, Ella, I feel you. I've been pretty much laying down this whole fight too. So the two monks have just been
Like, just give me a saving
just
throw or something. But yeah.
There's no save, sadly. There are two ways that you get back in your own body, neither of which have happened yet. So
Wait, there's
Uh,
more than two ways into it. No, never mind.
Have you tried staring at your body again?
well, he can't do anything. He's trapped within a baby. He is not the baby. Grim,
Shake the cage.
you're up.
Okay. I will. Grim is upset that L just popped out of invisibility and attacked him and then turned invisible again. That was really annoying. Yeah, I'll make a weapon attack on the dwarf with my cleaver. That is a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. With the additional d6, that is 6 slashing damage.
Nice.
Sneak attack?
And with sneak attack, yeah.
Oh.
I rolled a
Sorry.
3 and I rolled a 1.
Sorry,
And my
man.
modifier is 2. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm rolling really low tonight. That's not good. My bonus action, I will have Tava attack with her longsword again. With it
Toothpick.
advantage. With it, yeah, with her toothpick. It's a 19. 2 19s. 19 plus 21 to hit.
Well, he's confused still.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
I have no idea what's going on.
he does not move or take actions this turn.
Love that. Then never mind. Those 19s are useless.
But she
That's
can
my
make
turn.
another wisdom save.
Perfect. That is a 9.
So confused.
Yeah.
Crazy world out there.
Ragnar.
So, quick clarification. When L came in, punched the shit out of Grim, and then left, did he just vanish, or did he look like he teleported, or could I tell the difference?
You saw him come in, like drop off the roof onto the ground. So he ran up into the fight, but he did his teleport shadow step technique that you've seen many times to leave.
Okay. And you said these roofs are, what, 15 foot generally?
15 to 20. Yeah.
Alright. I will go up 20 foot, then try and see if I can perceive where he's at.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That is a 15.
Passive is 17.
Well, there's no passive stealth, unfortunately. hiding takes an action. So, yeah, easy enough to see. Kind of crouching and waiting their turn patiently. You see Elle kind of crouched on the backside of this roof over here.
Oh. Hello. And I'm going to guiding bolt him at 3rd level. Ooh. 21.
That
Yep.
hits.
That's all it dice. Spells. I think it's 5d. Nope. 66. All right. 4, 5, 9, 11, 15, 21 plus nothing. 21 damage. And the next attack against him has advantage, and he has a blue mystical dim light glittering around him like
Yeah.
a fucking beacon.
I just realized I should have had another d6 in my short sword attack there. Forgot that Piercer gives you an extra damage dice.
Oh, look at me, fancy sword boy.
Ragna is going to
13d6.
Yeah.
Ragna is going to shake her finger unapprovingly at Elle.
Elle's gonna look up at you and not do anything back because it's a baby.
I don't think you know what a baby is. A baby can't trade places with people, and I feel like you're being very.
What?
You're choosing what a baby when it's a baby and when it's not. Very specific.
Listen, I'm just afraid that the baby doesn't think people can change.
I used to be a real piece of shit. Now I'm not.
That's gonna slick back real nice.
He's right. I used to be a piece of shit.
You think this is slick back? This is pushback.
Alright, ooh-wee, you're dead in the street.
Um,
Supposedly.
Hurt? What?
I mean, Jerry told me to act dead, so I will hold my. I can't move. I mean,
God damn it.
yeah, I'll just. I will hold my action to.
Well, you can move as an action, so you can hold movement.
I can hold movement. I will hold my movement to run to the baby tower. And wait for
Okay.
Jerry to tell me what to do. I'll wait for Jerry's turn.
It's not so
If he
much
doesn't-
about telling you what to do.
But showing you.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's my turn. Oh, is the panther still confused?
It is not, it's just DC
Oh.
chilling.
All right.
Can I use a bonus action to? Can you hold an action and do a bonus action or no?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can you play dead and use your bonus action to command it? Or do you have to shout to it?
Yeah. I mean, nobody else
Is it like a
around
mental
me, so-
link or is it a shout?
I don't know.
Tell it, I believe.
Oh, then I won't tell it to do anything.
I think I'd have to look at the item. I'm not
I-
sure.
If I can't do it telepathically, then I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you have to command it.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
I'm just holding my action.
It's just hanging. Jerry,
what
you're
is-
invisible.
What does the blue symbol on L mean? Is that just
He
his?
is,
The
he is
beacon.
illuminated by an aura.
Oh,
Aura.
okay. Okay. All right. So Jerry's gonna kind of peek out a little bit, just enough to see Uwe kind of under the cart, and he's gonna point at him and say, "Well, I don't quite know how this works yet, but let's give it a shot." and he's going to cast Polymorph on
Oh,
Uwe,
boy.
and he's going to turn him into a giant ape.
Oh, God.
So pull up that
Okay.
stat block because that gives you 157 hit points, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that.
And
but-
you're now... Why not?
So
I think
CR.
that CR is too high.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a CR 7. If we're level 7, he can be a giant ape.
I don't know how polymorph works, so maybe.
Gotta read it.
The transformation... The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target or target's or the target CR or target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating.
I'm just surprised
Nice.
the giant ape's only a 7. Oh, I thought it was like a.
So
9 or
giant...
something.
Well, T-Rex is an 8, but since we're level 7, he can become a giant ape.
I was thinking about
Nice.
Great.
Yes.
So, and he is a huge
Yeah.
creature.
That's a big boy.
That's big as fuck.
Make me an ape.
Make
So
big
what does that
Uwe.
make him, like 3x3?
Huge beast.
We'll see.
Take up
I'm
that
going
whole-
to... Then I'm going to take shelter inside this corner of this building. And assuming... I don't know if it's an action or a bonus action, but I'm going to look through the eyes of my spider that is still on Uwe to monitor the ape's activity. But I don't know
Oh
if that's
my
an action or not.
Jesus. Oh,
You are a
it's all,
giant ape.
it's,
There
it's,
you
all, it's, all,
fucking
it's all dark for
go.
me now. I can't see anything.
So the 1.5 people who have seen Attack on Titan, tell me that doesn't look like just
Mhm.
does the proportions of it or something just looks like one of those really weird.
The Beast Titan?
Mhm.
Not the Beast Titan, but it looks like one of the like just his proportions,
Hmm.
one of those like really special needs looking shorter ones.
I can't see it. I only get to see it for a second.
The real question is go ahead.
Do you want me to refresh?
No, you're never gonna be able to see it the way that this is set up, sadly.
It says...
Ju-
Okay, so as an action, so no, I'm not channeling the familiar yet.
I mean, you could just leave my Ui token out and I can just tell you to remove it.
Yeah, because
That's
I can't give
That's easy.
control to you.
Just do that, yeah.
Just make it big.
So, with
So
my
that's you.
held
Keep in mind though,
Mhm.
you now can't see anything.
okay.
You do not have dark vision as a monkey.
I mean, tell me the magic goggles don't stay on.
I will.
Well, they
s-
fuse
I'll
into
s-
him, but that wouldn't give him... I don't think he can use them, no.
No, because I wouldn't have any of my others. I'll stumble towards where I remember the baby to be, I guess, with my movement.
I don't know what you're moving. You'll have to pull up the stat block, but you
It's-
could definitely get there.
Yeah. I mean, if I hit the... Oh, yeah. So I guess I just had my movement held. All right, so I'm there.
Oh, never mind. Actually, hang on. So, he held his movement to go there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I decide to do something with my familiar, I can do that. It's after my initiative, right? I want
Yes.
the spider to jump onto the baby's cage and do its version of the help action to give the ape advantage to mitigate the darkness. You know what I mean? Like, I cast the spell, he's holding his action, so he makes the movement that he was holding, and now the spider jumps onto the cage and is like trying to sort, like maybe clack if he can on the top of the cage to kind of guide the ape to the cage.
I don't see Find Familiar on your spell list.
Well, on D&D Beyond, I put spells that I thought I would regularly use in combat. Let me pull up the wording.
I thought he's always had the familiar on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he doesn't have the spell prepared, there is
Well,
no
the
familiar.
doesn't. I don't think that's true. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. So I guess, okay, it can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. So I can communicate with it telepathically when it's within 100 feet of me. There's
Do you
not,
have to have?
there's not a
Find
statute
familiar.
about it having to be prepared to have a familiar. The only issue I'm seeing is it rolling initiative, because we didn't roll its own initiative at the beginning of the combat.
If it's a spell, even if it's a ritual spell, you have to have it prepared, I believe.
But once the familiar is in existence, whether or not I have it prepared doesn't matter. If I don't prepare it, it doesn't dismiss the familiar.
Good question.
See what Jeremy Crawford has to say.
Oh, good old Jeremy. Yeah, because it doesn't have a duration from what I've seen.
There's no duration, then
Right.
I don't see why you need to have it prepared.
I would say that yes, it is still in existence. If it dies, it can't be replaced.
Right.
Yeah.
So the question is, was it out when you guys were fireballed?
Was Uwe caught in it?
Fireball.
From Fabian.
Okay, well, I can answer that. Did we level up before Fabian or not?
It was after.
Yeah, it was after that.
I thought we.
If you got hit by the fireball that Fabian cast, then the spider would be dead regardless.
I don't remember taking damage from a fireball.
Were you in the area?
Well, the spider would have had to roll its own save.
But it's got 1 HP. If it saves, it dies anyway. It doesn't matter.
Sure, roll it initiative.
All right. So, nat 9, Bellamy.
Hey, Jesse.
So, an 11.
It can do that on its turn then.
Okay. After L. All right.
Whisper.
Okay. Where do you rule on flanking? You want to be
Exact opposite.
take Tava and throw her out of my way.
Fucking throw her out of the way.
That's fine. I'll take pull out my other short sword and do some attacks. That's another natural 20 for the Frostbrand. And
Good brain of
5.
frost.
Yeah. It's that blue boy. Doing work.
No need to roll damage unless you really want to.
I mean, I really want to.
I want fucking all that.
How often do I get to
will
roll
love it.
13 dice? Oh. Okay. He did.
He sure is.
That was a good one.
And I'm going to move back to here and pick up my crossbow and sheath my swords. And what was my movement there? And then move back there. Just shout up to Ragna. Yeah. See him anywhere?
Pointed directly across the top of the roof.
So we're just roll his eyes. All right.
Come on, dude, be cool.
Narc.
That's all I got.
It's the baby's turn.
Get the baby.
Do you need temp, Wispy?
I do. It was
8.
it was 8. Okay. Take 2
Yeah,
more.
come running down this roof. Right at you. Jump down and smack, smack.
Dick.
First one is a natural 1.
That hits.
Haha.
Second one is a 24.
Dang it.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
He didn't happen to cross the moonbeam sphere, did he?
He did not.
Okay.
That is 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. I'll have that.
And then she's gonna disappear again.
Whisper's just gonna call
take
into the call it into the dark and say, "Pussy."
I'm just a baby.
Ragnar, with your passive perception and the fact that he's still illuminated in blue, you clearly see him on top of this roof over here.
Huh. That was gonna be fun.
Oh, just after Elle's turn, I think the spider is up.
Oric is going to run over this way and tell Ragna there's something very wrong with Uwe. I tried to revive him and I didn't detect a pulse. Might be urgent.
Giant fucking monkey over there now.
Looking
In the
looking
dark.
behind Oric. Behind Oric. I think we have a bigger problem, literally. That, and then point at the 8.
Oric Dark Vision cannot see that, so
There's a giant ape.
what the fuck?
Point of clarification. What does this ape look like? Is he like got like black feathers on him, or
That would be
It's up to
I didn't
Jerry.
polymorph myself, yeah, so it'd be Jerry. He's reading his daughter a book right now, so I'll say, yeah, it's an ape with black feathers.
He's got the
What's that?
rings that he
What
wears too.
what
He
what
just
is
had feathers.
what does the ape look like?
I mean, I don't think it depicts a color. Let me see.
I think it's just flavor on your
Yeah,
part.
it's all flavor.
Yeah.
It's a big ape. Flavor it however you want.
Well, however you want, because you cast the spell.
Well, I want it however he wants it.
There you go. Black
Feathery as fuck.
black ape with feathers. Baby.
And Auric is going to he's going to hold his action for when he can see L again. He will throw his hammer. L's turn, still trapped inside of a baby, who can now see a very large monkey.
Oh no.
My head is probably like right here, like the cage is right in front of it. Probably eye level with the cage.
Spider's turn.
So it'll just jump on the cage and knock on it to make noise.
Okay.
A little tap dance.
Grim.
I'm gonna bonus action allow Tava to attack with her short bow up at L. That is. Oh, you have to. God damn it. Roll for confusion.
Oh. Ooh, we get a different effect this time. This is the new one. The creature will use its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
Oh no. It's
If there
any
are
of them.
no creatures within its reach, it does nothing. So she's just standing there looking aloof.
Oh, within its melee reach? Because technically, attacking wise, she has 40-foot range with her short bow.
It specifies melee attack. So
Well, then
just hanging.
I will not have her do that. I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at L.
Okay. She could make another wisdom save.
Okay. She's not gonna save. She sure didn't. That's a 6.
She's having a hard time. And so are you.
She has no idea what's going on.
Your
At any
first
point.
attack is an advantage, Barlos, I believe.
Oh,
Yep.
perfect. Okay. Good. That's a nat 20. A 30 to hit.
Oh no!
That'll do it.
Don't disintegrate him.
So sorry, L. Alright.
You're a jerk.
You guys gotta climb up to the roof. And
18. So that's 20 force damage for the double die and modifier. The hit plus 8 necrotic damage. 28 damage on the first hit.
Still standing.
Second hit, that is a 29 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that's going to be 9 force damage and 9 necrotic damage for 18 total.
He is unconscious. As you see the light leave his eyes, it actually physical light travels back to that cage. The baby begins crying once again.
Oh, doctor. Here we go.
And I will. How high is the building?
20 feet. You would have had to have backed up quite a bit to be able to see him. Probably to about here.
I could. Okay. All right. That will be my turn then.
Ragna. You saw L fall.
The light that left his body, is that representative of anything in particular or just weird?
I mean, he was definitely not in control of himself. The fact that it went to the cage is a little sus.
Okay. Ragnar would say to everybody to fall back towards here. And is L's body, since it is lifeless, is it like flat on a roof or is it like sliding slowly off the top of the roof?
There's enough friction on shingles that, sure, he's stable up there.
Okay. I
His
didn't know if
staff
you
might
got.
tumble down one side.
So.
That red
Ragnar
X
will.
scares me though. I know it's just
Yeah, yeah, right.
talking about like going through the treasure, but right where I am.
Yeah, Ragnar will say that and then move and then action move the extra feet she needs to get towards L. And then I don't know what you would classify a medicine check as, but
An action.
okay. I'll do that next time then.
Okay. That brings us to top of the round. We got Monkey Man.
Man.
Monkey
I
Bang.
want to use both of my fist attacks to try and fucking squish this cage.
Okay.
Is it disadvantage or no? He's helping, so it's
So
straight roll.
Straight roll.
He's not helping.
Okay, so it's disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, roll good. The first one's okay. Okay, that's actually decent. 13 plus 9, so 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, and that's 27 damage.
Okay.
What happens when I do that?
It's weird. It is way sturdier than you anticipated.
Did it feel like I did damage to it?
Yeah, and you can visibly see some damage on it. Still holding strong.
Okay. And there's okay. Well, if the baby's in the cage, I can't reach my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna make another attack on it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
It just doesn't hit. Damn.
It hits and has no effect.
Okay. Then I will. I guess I'll, as a monkey, I'll just look at the pole and down at the pole and see if I'll be able to break the pole off instead next time.
Jerry.
So now that he has gone into the building and hidden away, he's going to use message and contact the Whisper to let him know what he did and that Uwe has become the ape, if you see it.
He has become the ape.
He's the ape man.
Good to know.
And he will stay put.
Okay.
That's it.
Wispy, you got a giant ape down there.
I will relay Jerry's message to the group. Turn to Oric and say, I think our friend's doing all right. He's actually grown a couple inches. And
Drink my milk.
fuck, I don't know. I guess I'll move 30, bonus action dash, another 30. Try and get an angle on the cage.
Yeah.
So is it a wooden pole that's like holding it in the ground there, or?
Yeah. It looks like, I mean, there's nothing holding it there. It's probably magic of some sort that's holding it upright.
Actually, just 30 feet here. I'm gonna go a little further out. Yeah, I'm sure fucking shooting the baby.
Shoot the baby.
Jesus, dude, I cannot make this shit up. It's third natural 20 in a row with this fucking dice. Does it matter? Do I have to roll? Is it gonna do anything?
It is going to damage the cage. So yes, I would roll.
Damage the cage. Let the monkey get in there. We'll have to make baby squishy.
Pretty fucking good rolls. And 20, 30, 41, plus 5, 46 points of magical piercing damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I look for that spot in the cage that's already kind of cracked and shoot her right in the middle.
Actually looking very compromised. You're guessing 1 or 2 hits. It's either gonna break or fall.
Cool. That's it's my turn.
Okay. It is the baby's turn,
That
and it sees this very large monkey in front of it. And boy, that looks like a lot of fun.
Fuck.
As a giant ape, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
How do you guys not see this?
Oh, we saw it immediately. Don't you worry.
Like you sent the big fucking monkey there.
Listen, we tried to stop it, but
Yeah.
Don't you fucking fuck me. I finally get to play.
I really wanted to fuck you though.
is polymorph concentration?
Yeah, it is.
Quick punch
Okay.
Jerry.
Nice.
Okay. I have a chance. I rolled a natural 19 minus 2, so it's 17.
That does save.
Oh my
There's
Oh,
no effect.
clutch.
Take that, baby.
That's its turn. It is now Oric's turn. He's gonna walk up his 30, 25 feet. I don't know what he has. 25. I think he can just make out this giant fucking shape of a giant monkey here. He's gonna say, "Holy hell!" And that's his turn.
By the beard of Morden, that's a big monkey.
For L, I believe you're still out. So that'll be a death save.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Aaron, can you title this episode "Baby's Day Out"?
Baby's big day.
Look who's talking. Like the movie.
Mhm.
Baby geniuses.
Baby Geniuses 2, starring John Voight.
All right, Grim. You're the guy.
I might be. I was frustrated at the beginning of this combat, but Grim has really come around.
Honey, we shrunk the kids.
He really
Alright,
likes
I'm gonna
babies.
I'm gonna move my total movement, and then I am going to cast at the very edge of its range in a 10-foot. Is it 10-foot diameter? 10-foot radius.
I really
Alright.
thought we lost him there for a second. You were very still.
I was focusing. I'm going to cast.
Serious business.
War crimes.
I'm going to cast Shatter on the cage
Nice.
right behind the monkey
At what
Hey,
level?
that
That's what? Oh,
at third level, the only level I can cast it
the only level.
for my final spell slot, and that is a Constitution save.
Uh,
Is there? Does it take damage if it succeeds?
I will
Yes.
say,
It's an object.
It does anyway.
I
Yeah.
will say that
So the spider dies.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oops.
That's fine.
oops.
Let's see.
Goodbye, sweet Arachnimedes.
the spell does not affect the cage in any way. It is absorbed into the metal, very similarly to the Eldritch Blast.
Well, I hate that. So the cage was compromised, and it still won't make it inside of the cage to the baby.
That is correct, sir.
Grim
Some-
will
some
promptly walk out of the battle area and
Just leave
Done.
forever.
No.
out
Pavel,
of Gauntlet
let's go.
Grim. Just keep walking back to back to Neverwinter.
What is it? Arrested Development. When Michael Cera has like the sad Charlie Brown music.
Yeah.
But Grimm's doing.
Good grief.
That sucks. I thought that was a great idea.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
it was. I
Fucking
can't wait to
Metal
tell
Metal.
you about this cage after you finish this engagement.
I
Some
hate
kind
that
of magical
so
resistance.
much.
Engagement.
Well, I guess I'll get rid of my shatter circle then, since it's worthless.
You're gonna take
It's
my
not
shatter
worthless.
circle and go home.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
did
you
Yeah,
kill.
Do you
Kill
have
the
any? Do you have
Yep.
any charisma saving throw buffs for the ape?
Oh, I'd also like to make another wisdom saving throw for Tava.
Yeah, go for it.
What?
Actually-
fucking with me.
Actually,
That
I
is
need to roll
6.
to see what she does first.
Oh yeah.
He's crazy.
She rolled a 9, so she can act and move normally.
Oh well, in that case, since I can do that, just gonna move her up the same level as Grim, and she failed her save with a 6.
Ragna, you're up there with L. You're giving a good touch.
No, I'm going to stabilize him with a medicine check.
Okay.
Or
Just to
attempt
be
to.
sure.
Yep. He's getting the manacles next. 14.
That is absolutely appropriate. He is now stabilized.
Okay.
You are no longer dying, sir.
I assume that using manacles would use an action, but it doesn't specify. It just says they're metal restraints. And
Yeah,
then it has
using objects typically in action.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So I will. What would it be to pick him up and then bring him down? Half movement.
Yeah, it would just be half.
Fuck am I?
GM, where do you want my health at 0 or 1?
You're at 0.
Okay.
You're not dying, but you're also not conscious.
You're
Is
not
that-
living.
I will grab him off the roof and start to fly down, but won't quite get to where we need to go.
Okay. Monkey
put
Boy's
that out.
turn again.
Oh, I'm gonna clap that ass.
Monkey.
I gotta go, guys.
Night.
Just for clarification, since last time I left early, there were a bunch of questions about my spell slots. I have no spell slots left, and my rod and the pearl of power have been used, so I can't regain either of them.
Shit.
Just so you know.
Okay.
All right.
Natural 19
Nice.
plus 9. 28 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, juicy.
Crush that baby.
22 damage.
Yeah. I will say that you bring your fist down onto the top of the cage in like a furious pounding motion, very Donkey Kong-esque of you, and the supports at the bottom of the cage all kind of chip and break. The bottom of the cage falls open. The baby falls out to the ground,
Oh
taking
no!
6
Pop that
points
sucker.
of bludgeoning damage.
I will
And
be.
it is now silent.
Well, I'm gonna take another attack.
Yeah,
we'll
boy.
just say, if you're not doing
Do
it,
it.
I'm doing it.
Do it!
Another 19, so 28 to hit.
I'm
That'll
glad
hit.
Barlow's.
And I take my big 8-foot and
I
smash
think it's an
his-
auto crit because if he's unconscious,
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He's prone or something. Oh,
Mhm.
I've rolled another 19. 3 19s in a row. Oh, it's an auto crit? Okay.
Yeah.
This is
prone
gonna
and
be
unconscious.
this is gonna be juicy.
This is the base damage is 3d10 plus 6, by the way.
22 plus 22 plus it's 50 damage as I take my big 8-foot and smash the living hell out of this little chunk baby.
Yeah. You absolutely grind it into jelly. Great job.
And then I do a huge roar. Also, I can't really see anything, so I mean, can't really see much.
Yeah, I will say the baby, once the cage is broken, had 6 hit points. So
That's fine.
it died from the fall. And then you just really finished it.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it died from the fall. But I
Yeah.
if even if I did know it was dead, I still would have shot it again.
Fuck that
I mean-
dumb baby.
It's jelly now, so nobody will ever know.
Fuck that baby.
When you lift your foot up, there's literally just like a puddle.
Good.
So there's still a big ass ape out there.
Yeah.
There is.
I don't know if Jerry could hear what was going on or if the cage was smashed, but I think turn order or whatever, he would have like peeked out the window to look at what was going on. How do you want to handle that?
I'm staying an ape until you dismiss it.
Right.
I think probably morphs an hour, isn't it?
Yep.
Keep me an ape
Yep.
form.
if I mean, I'm going to the window to look out and see this monkey, but if it looks like the whole stick, the pole is just smashed into the ground, then I would deem that enough to call off the ape.
Why would
The
you,
cage.
though?
I mean, you can't see the cage beyond the ape from where you are.
Okay.
But your allies don't look. I don't know. They don't appear to be in any sense of urgency. So you'd guess it's
Okay.
probably taken care of.
Other than
Okay.
Auric, who's still. Ooh, what happened to him? He's having a bad time.
Then,
His body's
then
gone.
Can I
He'll
break
message-
off a 15-foot pole and use it as a staff for my
Yeah.
monkey?
He'll just message the Whisper then, because he sees he's at a better viewing angle, and ask him, "Is it done?"
Oh yeah.
Okay. So he will then call off Polymorph.
What?
So you've got this pole in your hands. You're so excited to start swinging it around, and then you're just like, "Ooh, aw."
I could have been an ape for another hour.
Well, you
Not
lose a lot
anymore.
of your mental faculties, so we don't know what you would have done to us.
There is also a
Actu-
panther there.
Just giant ape is smarter than Uwe, so I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, okay. What?
Just say it.
So,
Yeah.
wow,
Apes are smart.
Yep.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I have 6 intelligence. The ape has 7.
Ooh, he is dumb. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys.
Oh yeah,